Hello, people. Hello. It is me and Scott.
Hello.
Scott.
Hello. You say my name like it's anonymous.
Scott.
Anonymous? Ominous.
Yes, the words was Scott.
Scott. Yeah.
Right.
Look, you're not going to get me a weird nickname by saying my name.
Okay. Channel, we need to get a weird nickname for Scott, because at the moment he's just known as Scott, which is pretty pathetic.
It is pretty pathetic, but at the same time, I'm okay waiting for a nickname that's decent.
Hello, After Hours, and his dead horse, and we've got Rennie so far. After Hours was complaining that people are using the updated points values for Space Marines instead of the old points values because they're not as balanced.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
So he's got a... So he's
Wait,
like,
am I?
What?
What? No.
No. After Hours.
Yeah. Orks.
No, not you, Scott. He's saying you should.
I should use the old
Yeah,
book.
yeah,
Oh, the old
yeah.
one. Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah, I should. Hell yeah. Fucking 60 points per multi-melt attack bike. God damn, that's expensive.
Right, so
They should be at least, 50 points a bike. Simple. 150 for the lot. Done. Just like that.
Right, what you got?
Okay, I got 2 Outrider detachments.
Mhm.
They're not set up in their specific things, but I have in my HQ slots 2 Talon Masters.
Mhm.
This Talon Master doesn't have a Warlord trait, he's got nothing. This Talon Master has 2 Warlord traits and a relic. He's got Corvus Oculus as his relic, so always hits on 2s. Even in Overwatch, ignores cover saves. Just an absolute beast. Brilliant strategist for his main Warlord trait, paid an extra CP to give him Rights of War, so core units and characters gain objectives secured around him.
Okay.
Then I've got Sammy on his trusty bike, which he lost his land speeder, but oh well, he's slightly easier to hide.
Did you just mispark it, or?
No, GW blew it up.
Oh.
Yeah, off screen. They didn't even write it in.
Wow.
Elite slots, I've got the classic Chief Apothecary on a bike, the Ravenwing exclusive. For fast attacks, I've got a unit of 3 Melta attack bikes. I've got another unit of attack bikes normal with Meltas, and a third unit of attack bikes normal with Meltas.
You've gone pretty heavy on the Meltas.
I have gone
It's
very...
almost like you knew.
Just wait. And then I have 3, so a squad of 3 Landspeeder Typhoons with multi-Meltas and underslung assault cannons. There's only one with the assault cannon, unfortunately eBay did not put the other 2 on.
Okay.
And then I've got a lone one who just runs by himself.
Also multi-melt and assault cannon.
Also multi-melt and assault cannon. Then I've got essentially my troop choice.
Do they have multi-melts as well strapped on underneath?
If I only had the points, my friend. If I had the points, they would be 3 Melta guns in each unit, and I would have had 31 Melta shots. Unfortunately, I don't have that. But I've got each of them, 4 squads of 3 normal bikes. Sergeants all have lightning claws, the rest of them have chain swords, so a little added melee boost there. Not that I want to get in fighting range with orcs, but if I have to, at least I've brought something.
Welcome, Robert. Robert says, love the Landspeeder bike model.
Yes, the Landspeeder bike model. This guy here, the Sammy, he is, it's Corvix. It's his own personal bike. It's the crappiest model you'll ever see. It's a pain in the ass to build.
It's actually a real model. So
Yeah, it's a real model. No, it's not a custom one. It's his actual model. His sword's tucked into his
I thought you
feet.
found it in the bin outside or something.
No. He's a pretty shit model. There's a way to convert him. So you use the Custodes one, the Custodes bike for the captains, and you stick a Space Marine on it, Dark Angel it up a wee bit, and you can give it an underslug, plasma cannon, and a couple of storm bolters, and away you go.
Okay.
And that's it.
Awesome. Alright, so
on to the super cheese list.
Onto the Orks, we've got a war boss on Trike. He has got the Brutal but Cunning, which lets him basically any attack that doesn't go to the damage roll becomes another attack. Which is a kind of weird one. I think that's quite a...
So every one I save comes another attack.
Yeah. Anything that doesn't become damage, it generates an attack. But not every... It's not like...
That sounds like it could go off infinitely.
It doesn't though.
Oh.
The ones it generates don't do it again.
So basically everything you do... So, the generates don't generate the generate.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, I get you. So it just gives you 2 extra...
Yeah.
It gives you an extra way to generate attacks. Okay,
So
that's fair.
then we've got 3 squads of scrap jets, 1 squad of 2, 2 squads of 3. We've got 3 squads of ruck trucks, donated by the yellow, blue, and Sybarite green.
I see.
The scrap jet's got blue, gold, and then they're totally different
Yeah, they look like actual jets.
Then we've got 2 squads of commandos and 3 squads of stormboys, and that is it. Oh, sorry, we've also got the force field dude who has got the warlord trait I've got a plan, lads, which can potentially let you redeploy. And I think that's it. He's got a force field as well, so he's got M4 up and on. And yeah, that's it. So Scott, what have you gone for your secondaries?
So my secondaries, I have gone for engage on all fronts. It's a fast attack army. I should be able to at least take some form of table quarter. If not at the start, maybe hopefully late game for a couple extra points. I've gone for bring it down, as there's a lot of vehicles in that list. Each dead buggy's a point to me, so I'm happy with that. Then I've gone for the Ravenwing exclusive Death on the Wind. So that allows me to move 12 inches, so long as I move 12 inches and finish 12 inches away from when I start.
Yep.
If I kill a unit, 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
So,
unit?
A unit.
Okay.
Yes, kill a unit is 2 points.
Okay.
But fight in
You've got
6,
a lot of multi-meltas.
I've got a lot of multi-meltas, you know.
Yeah.
So on average, every 4 meltas should kill a unit. On average.
Yep.
Which is good, because then that's worth 5 points every unit I kill.
Yeah, cool.
So could max out quite
I've
easily.
gone to the last, which is the buggies. I've gone Stranglehold, which is hold 3
And more.
And the final one is just Rod. So reserves wise, all I've got is my jump pack guys.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get any reserve stuff?
Nope, nothing's going into reserve for me.
Okay, cool. Let's play. Now, we had some feedback on the channel. So, done the other overhead is slightly different. So, let us know what you guys think. Is it better? Is it worse? Do you want to see Scott's face?
Please
Do you
no.
want to see my legs?
Oh, everyone wants to see Andrew's legs.
Yeah. Alright, so we roll off to see who... Oh, we're playing Surround and Destroy tonight, so it's Dawn of War deployment.
Yes, same as it was last night. We rolled randomly.
Scott rolled randomly.
Yes, with my loaded dice. 4, 2.
Okay, I'll let you deploy first.
Let me deploy first. Ah, that's fair. Okay, first unit, little squad of Ikes. Let's hide them.
Okay.
Pardon me.
Okay. Squad of scrap jets.
Another squad of bikes.
I'm quite looking forward to the Altarius book with the Imperial Guard stuff.
Oh yes, yes. It's
I've got so many tanks.
it looks really interesting. You know, considering they can give conscripts the ability to shrug off a las cannon. That's just ridiculous. That's mental.
Gonna put
Squad
a couple of
I've just got a feeling that it's just going to be a line of things across the board.
There's not very many options I've got, Scott, for like
I
deployment.
mean, you could turn them sideways and try to like stack them on top of each other.
I could.
I mean, your orcs, come up with something interesting. Second squad of Labikes.
Put a squad of commandos in here, but not within an inch of the edge.
Oh, they can forward deploy, can't they? Okay. And another squad of bikes.
commanders.
Lone multi-melta speeder. He will sit back here, since he can't really hide anywhere else. Be by himself. So lonely.
All by himself.
I was thinking more lonely, you know, by Akon. Yeah. Good song though. Both good songs.
You happy now, Scott Luke?
See, that looks more orky, people, doesn't it? That looks more like
They're
an
not
orc.
even facing the right direction. Like, oh, there you go.
Exactly. Well, they reverse into battle. It's orcs. Who says they don't reverse everywhere?
Hey Matthew, how's it going?
Right, so I've got my first Talon Master. Stick him over here. That's what it is.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, one fell off his base. Multi-melta. No, we'll leave these guys just now. Stick these guys in. So ATVs. Just hide in there, an inch away from the wall. There we go.
Yep. Let's go to buggies.
Okay. Multi-melta speeders. Get him in there. Oh, and his multi-melta fell off. There we go. That's it.
And a squad of buggies.
There we go. Let's go for first squad of attack bikes. Just to let you know, the attack bike on the black base, he's not actually on the base, so just ignore the base. I've not managed to peel him off without almost snapping the model in half, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Which is unfortunate because when I bought him, he was stuck to the base, but not just super glued, like gorilla glued and plastic glued and activator sprayed and all that stuff. So I tried to stick him in the freezer and then ripping it off, it didn't work. It didn't work, I just froze the model. And then I had to defrost the model, which was not fun.
We're going to deploy the Big Mac here.
Okay, second unit of little squiggly attack bikes. It's going to go here. And we'll stick him in there.
I put my orc character bike. That's what I check something.
Movement for getting in ranges for things.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Must be deployed, Scott.
Okie dokie. Sammy on his little bike, he'll just squeeze himself in there. Bolfgary, swish, and Talon Master will sit. Huh. And out of space. Well, he's gonna have to sit here, I'm afraid.
Right. Before we, well, once you deployed, I'm going to check something. So what's your, how far do these move and how far can they move and still fire?
It depends what turn I'm on. So they get
Turn one.
Turn one, they can move. They have a threat range on turn one of 24, that is 34, 30, 40. They've got about 45 threat range on turn one.
What can they advance and fire?
Yes.
With the meltas?
With the meltas. Oh, so probably about 56-inch sight range then, because I forgot the advance.
What lets them is that
Just
a Ravenwing thing?
Ravenwing Doctrine.
What, you can do heavy and...
Yeah.
Okay, well.
And I've got things to knock people back into doctrines and things like that.
Yeah.
There's literally nowhere on the board you can hide from my meltas turn 1.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 3 units off.
Yep, redeploy. Oh, strategic reserve?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, interesting. That's fine.
Goodbye, buggies.
Alright.
They're bugging out.
Yeah. That's right, just gives me more time to screen out the board.
Unfortunately, it's before we know who's going first, so... Okay, cool.
Righto. Now we determine who goes first.
Yep. Don't know if I want to go first or second here, actually. Burgosaurus, yes, it's the buggies, they're back! Oh, a 5, it's strong, it's strong.
Oh, well, you're using your weird, dodgy, circular dice, that's
Oh,
why.
shit. Guys, put them back, is it?
No. They're off the board, that's it. That's it, they're gone, my son. If you wanted to do that, you should have left them on the board.
Balls. It's fine, it's fine.
It's alright.
Alright, do I want to call it Speed Warg yet? Probably not.
So you get to call your different was once per game, all game?
Once per game, but it lasts 2 turns. So in the first turn, the cheesy list and reserves. Come on, Andrew.
I know, right? I know.
They're just defensive. They're playing.
And he says he plays for fun as well.
I do play for fun, Scott.
Yeah.
This is fun.
Points at Orc Buggy list plays for fun.
This is fun for me.
Yeah, I know. Fun for him.
Describe it through the same.
That's what my doctor said every time he did a prostate exam as well.
What, we're just doing this for fun?
Yeah, he's doing it for fun. It's like, it's not fun for me.
So fun. Is that a character there?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Okay. So, okay. So I'll move 10. So that takes him to here. So you can get line on. Those are just generic bikes, aren't they?
Yes. Just a bike squad.
Yeah. He's going to struggle to see them there.
Well, one's going to be able to see.
Yeah. It's better than none.
True. One is better than none, you're right. Are any of them OBSEC? Yes.
All of them?
All of them.
Okay.
Can't steal objectives from me today, my friend.
That's fine. That's fine.
Let's not bring up the Rockefeller Medical Mafia. It'll end with hurt feelings. Don't quite get that one, but let's go with it. I'll laugh anyway. Absolute dead silence as Andrew decides to make his move. You can hear the cogs turning. He's looking for those galaxy brain plays.
You can hear them creaking.
Yes, that's more like it. As the cobwebs slowly come off because, you know, it's not an easy pick since he's up against another speedy list.
Right. So I'm gonna do his turbo boost thing, which makes him go 20.
Oh, very nice. So you got 14-inch move.
Mm-hmm.
So plus 6 inches.
So he's just gonna go like.
Your warboss got an invuln?
Yeah.
Cool. 4 up.
Does he?
Does he?
Don't know if he does actually.
What's his wounds? Is it?
It's not great. Hold on. 5 up, big one.
5 up invuln. He's got what? 12 wounds maybe?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me just think of this. I want him just like touching that essentially. Yeah. Big Mac is gonna. Big Mac's gonna run.
Okay.
He's just going to go into there. I'm going to run these jets.
Mm-hmm. You've got things to advance and fire?
Yeah. So 14. Just takes it to here.
Your war boss, has he got that? You guys are in the UK, you know all about medical tyranny more than I do, but anyway.
What?
Eh? That makes no sense. I don't know where After Hours is from, but I'm assuming it's not from the UK now.
There with one of them. Yeah, I think he's.
As long as he can hit his wheel, I suppose. Just remember, he's not on the black base.
Oh right, okay. Yeah, one of them. The one at the back. I'll just build the big guns. And probably I'll get the rockets. The other one I'll get the. So it's 1, 2. Gonna run these commandos.
Okay. Can you advance in charges? No? Okay. Which is weird, you would have thought Orks would have been able to run and charge.
So that's 9. So it just takes them to the outside of that objective.
Okie dokie.
This is just to get stranglehold.
Yeah, no, of course. Stranglehold's at the end of your turn, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Alright, so I think that's all my movement done, so
Okay.
shooting.
Let's do this.
So I guess these two on, that's what a bite.
Okay.
So we won.
It's from America, where we call out mansions. I'll read that. You do your thing. It's from America, where we call out masons and Jesuits alike. Let's move on though. Yeah, we'll just move on from that.
Right. So the rockets.
Indeed.
3d3.
3d3 rockets.
3.
For
No, it's not. 3, 4, 5, 6. Hit on 5s.
Mm-hmm.
4 hits. Strength 8.
Toughness 5.
3s.
Okay.
4 minus 3.
4 minus 3. 5 up invulnerable save. I'm making 1.
Flat 3 damage each.
Flat 3 damage. So I've got 6 feel no pain. 9 feel no pains. But I'll need to do them 3 at a time because each one's a different thing. So first bite down to 1 wound. Second bite. Still the first bite. He dies.
Just
dies. And then the second bite. Is on 2 wounds.
And they're not vehicles, are they? So the wing missile will just be hitting on 5s.
Yep.
Misses. Okay. So the big shooters, I'll just do them all together. So it's DACA 6. So that was an 18.
Okay.
3, 6. Now one of the batches are on 4s, one of the batches are on 5s. Because I fired one of the guns with a Grot gunner on each.
Oh yes, the Grot gunner, which I find weird because Grots shouldn't be good at shooting, and yet they are.
4s. 2 hits, round 5, so
4s.
1 no AP.
3 up save. Saved.
And then on the 5s. So 1, 2, 3.
Apologise, what is the Dark Angel playing? It's Scott. My name is Scott. Spelled with 2 T's. I only know one guy spelled it with 1 T, and I thought he was very strange.
Good. Keep my special dice.
Special dice.
Good rock one. On 5s. That's bad. And then on 4s. 4s, yeah.
Strength 5, then yes.
3 no AP.
Same unit.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 up saves. All saved.
Okay. I think that's that unit shot. So just here, only the one can see your bike. So
which squad?
which are the squads here?
Yes. So better painted ones are 1 squad. The slightly less better painted ones are 1 squad.
Are they the same?
Yeah.
So all the same. The farther one at the back.
Furthest one away. Okay.
Okay. So the missiles first.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6 missiles.
Mm-hmm. 5s.
Pretty good hits.
Yeah, it's not bad with your hit rolls actually. 4 Orks.
1.
1 wound. Minus
2.
minus 2, so 5 up. Saved.
Wing missile. Hits. Wounds. -2.
5 up. Saved.
That's Quit Scott.
What was that? Who's dodgy dice now?
On the 4s, 2, and then on the 3s, 1 save no AP.
3 up. Oh, takes a wound.
Yep, and then on 5s, 2 hits. And then on 3s, 1 wound, no AP.
Save.
Okay.
That's it, isn't
I
it?
think that's all my shooting.
That's
yeah.
all your shooting done. So, points wise, what does thou score?
Okay, so no, I should start the game. So
Oh.
you pick deployment because I made you.
Yep.
Pick first turn. So I get 3 for stranglehold.
Mm-hmm.
And I totally did rod with these guys.
Totally.
I'll give you 1 credit for forgetting things.
Everybody gets 1. Does that mean I get my bike back then?
No.
Can I take that? No? No.
Over to you, Scott.
Right, so first off we're going to CP, and let's do some movement. So in the first phase, Sammy will pick a core unit. He's going to pick the front closest bikers here, which is the 2-man unit.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to get full rerolls for everything. The Ravenwing unit, does anything of yours gain benefit for being in cover or anything like that? No? Okay, in that case he's going to choose, he can see the commandos, so he'll pick them. They now don't gain benefit to any cover at all. And this Talon Master literally can't see anyone apart from the buggy right at the very back, so he'll pick that one just because he can.
Okay.
But all it means is Ravenwing units within 6 of him ignore your cover save.
Okay.
Which is pretty good. Especially if you've got things that are like always in cover, like Raven Guard. Like Raven Guard, they're just like always in cover over certain inches, so you just ignore that now. It's great. So let's do movement, right? So I need to plan this out carefully.
Don't hurt the buggies. The buggies love you, Scott.
Oh, my poor sweet summer child. I'm gonna fuck up your buggies. I'm gonna fuck them up. So let's do some marking with purple dice. I need to know where my 24 inches and my 12 inches is to each unit. What's his wounds?
Not many.
Not many. I'm sure it's more than my guys.
I think it's 8.
8. Ah, so he's a character, so he can't be hidden.
Yeah.
Be hidden, but is he within 3?
That's why I moved them there.
He is within 3? Oh, sorry.
It's not now you moved him.
Yeah, I'll shuffle him back. I do apologise. I'll get my other thing. It's easier. It's easier with the metal rod.
It was when I measured him before.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's definitely within 3. Just had to make sure, just in case I could have
It
sniped.
wasn't until you knocked him.
It wasn't until he's like, it's like, oh, what was that? He's over here now? Okay, right. So that's that. In that case, let's do these buggies at the back.
Mm-hmm.
So that's... Well, he does get it, but at the same time, is he a vehicle?
Yes.
He is a vehicle. Ooh, should I point for killing him as well?
Mm-hmm.
But I would have to come this way to kill him. Go around this wire. So 12 inches would be, we got a sub there, or some form of paid comment. 24 inches is here. So I could set up
Got a
here.
few subscribers from your game yesterday. Which was
Did we?
good.
Oh,
Yeah.
fantastic. Oh no, we did get actually. We got 2, I think. 2 or 3. I was really chuffed with that. Quite impressed. Okay, this guy I don't need to worry about. These guys I am worried about, but there's nothing I can really do about them just yet. So, let's think about this. I also need to move 12. So my green dice is going to be my 12-inch move.
I was actually planning to take the scrap jets off, but then you heavily deployed over that side.
Yeah, well, they're worth 15 points to you, so I was like, kill them.
Yeah.
Which made sense. And it was like, I was thinking to myself, I wanted to deploy everything in one corner, bar something simple that I could hide,
Yeah.
and then literally just do the sweep, and just march up and then straight along. Which would have been actually a very valid tactic, but I was like, when you chose that second, I was like, I need to get rid of them.
Yeah.
However, if I can get rid of everything else first, at least some of it, then go from there, I'd be happier. Who have we got? Wipe out those buggies off the table, let's go, Scott. Yes, let's do this. I gotta purge the Xenos from the chat.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So 24 inches is there. I'm being very tactical. Since he's taken the orc buggy list, I've got to be.
Got to bring your S
I've got
game.
to bring the S game. It's like I'm like a Japanese RPG. It's like, you know, when you get the rankings for each mission, you know, you get the S tier for superior. That's what I am. Not cocky or anything. Just
No.
These guys will have to. That's their 12 inches. He has to move to there to get his 12 inches, which is fine. That's all right. I don't mind that. Don't mind that at all. So that's my 12-inch line basically for killing things. This guy could go 12 inches. Well, he could just jump up there.
I genuinely enjoy playing the buggies. I don't know why.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's like I genuinely enjoy playing my Terminators because they're fun. And people hate them because it's like, oh yes, my strength 23 blast weapon is now only wounding you on 4s. How is that possible? And they get really annoyed at it. It's like when I was playing the Death Guard, and they were like, yes, that's wounding you on 2s. It's like 4s. And he's like, shit. Then all my damage was obviously doing 1 less to him, so it was really annoying as well. So we were basically just trying to one-up each other, which was quite funny.
I do like land speeders. I used to have Dark Angels back in 2nd edition.
Oh yeah.
And they'll
So much
metal
fun.
land speeder.
Oh, I love them. They're brilliant. Back in 8th, I bought a lot of whatchamacallit, land speeders, because I used to run a list that was just, it was just so much fun, where I had a group of 5 land speeder Typhoons with the Typhoon missile launchers and heavy bolters, and I just sat them 36 inches away from everything with full rerolls, Talon Master, the lot, and they ripped everything to shreds. It was great fun. It was absolute great fun. Oh yeah, need to get the overlays up.
Yeah. Helps.
This guy's 24. Where's he? I want him. So his 12 inches is here. And
I had to repair so many of the orcs coming back from London.
oh yeah? How come?
Just their arms and everything fell off from being in the hold in the plane.
Oh no. So that's the one thing I don't want to go like flying for tournaments, because I'm just like,
Usually they're okay, but I don't know, this time they just kind of destroyed themselves.
yeah. They destroyed themselves walking home from here last night. I had to glue a couple of them back together. I was like, mind that one where we took the Deathwing versus the sisters with Knight and stuff like that?
Yeah.
5 of the Deathwing were in the box, perfectly compacted, and then all of a sudden they just opened them up. Their shield was in one end, their head was in the other, their arm was in someone else's tray bit, and I was like, what are you guys doing? You mangled yourselves more than the sisters did, yous. Which I was really annoyed about, actually. I also need to screen a little bit, so let's start by moving these guys. So, for the chat, Ravenwing, because I'm Dark Angels, I get something in every doctrine, right? I get a mini super doctrine for everything. So my mini super doctrine for Ravenwing is that first turn I get plus 3 inches to all my movement.
Okay.
So that's always fun for me. So my standard bikers move 17 turn 1. Which is just fun, really, isn't it? So that's 17, that's 12, so I'm going to need to move at least 14, at least, yeah, 14 to get to there. So this, sorry, apologies. The wounded bike unit is going to move up the board. I'm going to come up to here. And sit on this objective. There we go.
Okay.
This bike unit at the back here, because I need to watch out for 9 inches for your scrappy little boys coming on, are going to move just over here, maintaining 2-inch coherency.
The Warlord trait that lets you redeploy into reserves is super OP.
Oh yeah, that's brilliant.
Because I mean, they're 15 power level each, the buggies.
Yeah?
So that'd be 2 CP per squad of buggies, and it only costs a CP to use up the warlord trait.
Oh yeah, it's great.
So it's 6 CP to do what I did there.
Yeah, I know, and that would have been all your CP. Actually, probably less. It would have been all your CP to do that. Actually, you wouldn't have been able to do it because you wouldn't have had your 5th year starting CP. So you would have had 5. So you would only been able to put 2 in.
Yeah, that's true.
So that warlord trait saved you all your CP.
Yeah,
it's pretty good. And that actually technically gave you a CP because if you wanted to do that, and still, you know, you'd have to give up a CP as well. You'd have to minus 1 CP. Right, let's start moving these speeders. So they move 16 base, and with their pluses, they're on 19.
Jeez.
Yep. Speeders are fun. So that's my 12-inch movement for Death on the Wind. So these speeders are going to move up to here and take that spot there. So that's them move their 12. And they're all within 24 inches because I have measured the dice.
I'll nudge them back a bit so you're not.
That's fine. You can do that. It's all right. I mean, I did that for your guy.
I know.
Which means he's out with the PRC, so I can shoot him now. Anyways, it's fine. 24 inches. That's the minimum on my gun. So I kind of want him to come a different direction. Okay. So this guy is going to move his 19 up to here. So he's just going to stick himself up to there so he can't be charged just yet. Pardon me. None of these declaring in advance, by the way.
Okay.
Just to be sure, that was just the extra movement in the game, turn 1.
Sure.
Talonmasters move a whopping 18. So with their +3, they go 21 inches. Yeah, wow. Brilliant. So you can put them, you can backline them, and they'll still make it up front, which is great. I don't want to move him just yet. So, next one, we're going to take this squad of dudes. They go 17 inches. So I've screened out there. Basically, I want to screen out a little bit more. I could protect him. So let's. Your jet boys, they're objective secured, aren't they?
Yes.
Okay, so this back lot of bikes here are going to. They're going to declare an advance.
Okay.
So when a Ravenwing unit advances, it gets its Jink special rule, which means that it's auto 6.
Yep.
Because it's turbo boost, but its invuln gets improved to a 4+.
Okay.
So, and they're gonna go, and they're just gonna sit on that back objective there, which is fine. Okay. Then that leaves these guys to be. I can do that last actually. So we'll do the bikes here.
Just noticed Scott's awesome cap. Surely a DBZ cap deserves an additional.
Oh yeah, no, it definitely deserves an actual additional CP.
What's DBZ?
Dragon Ball Z.
Ah.
Clearly, he's not an anime fan. Chat. Let's do an F in chat for all the anime fans out there. Just saying, you know.
I mean, my daughter watches Pokemon. Is that the same?
Not really, no. Not really. Have you? Because obviously you know Pokemon's Japanese.
I've watched Akira.
Akira's good. It's a classic. It's a classic. Akira's a good movie. It's a fantastic
really
movie,
get it.
actually. You don't really get it. Guys, hey, look, F in chat. Thank you, Rex. F in chat for Andrew and his lack of anime knowledge.
I don't really get a lot of things, to be honest.
The orc player doesn't get much. Can we expect anything more?
I watched James Bond last night. I fell asleep during it in the cinema.
Oh my days!
I actually woke up to like a gunshot. It was pretty disturbing, actually.
Okie dokie. So these guys are gonna have to move 15 to get within their.
I'm not against anime.
Oh, that's fine. Actually, I could move the.
You guys will know in chat probably. I saw one once where it's like. I don't know if it's a monster or something, but he's got like it's not Iron Man, but it's like an Iron Man kind of, is it Spawn? And he's got like he opens up like his chest and he's got like, is it missiles or something like is it Spawn? I don't know.
I could be anything.
No,
the world of anime, it could be anything. There's one about if you die and you get reincarnated as a slime from D&D.
No, I'm pretty sure it's got like a carapace on it and you like burst open his carapace. It's maybe the light that comes out of it. I can't remember.
Oh, I don't know.
You
I've never heard of that one.
Okay, well, you maybe don't know your anime as much as you think you do. So.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I think it comes down to the description of the anime from the person, you know.
Guyver. Thank you, Robert. See, Robert knows his anime.
I've never heard of that one before. So the buggies are coming out of their hiding hole and going on the attack. So they're just within 24 there. Take away.
I think I watched that as a kid. This film scarred me for life.
Sorry, that was the 12-inch mark for that, guys.
Sure.
There, yeah.
I trust you.
24-inch marks way back here, which is fine. Just so I know to get in range.
The live action was called Mutronics.
The Guyver. I think it rings a bell. I mean, I might be thinking of MacGyver. No love for the Dark Talon, mortal wounds all over the place. Yes, I love the Dark Talon, but for 220 points, by God, does it need a price drop? Even just 20 points, make it around 200. You could fit it in a
just
list.
taking 90-point Ork buggies instead.
No, I can take 95-point Ravenwing bikers that are objective secured instead. You know, with lightning claws and stuff, or I forgo the lightning claw, boost them up by 30 points, and give them all melta guns. So you know, you run them into combat with like their 23-inch movement turn 1 and just melta something in the face. It's a toss-up.
was really brutal. Early 90s, 18 age rating. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I wasn't 18 when I watched it.
I mean, I was at the end of the 90s. I was 6. Probably not seen that one, but I have seen all of the original Dragon Ball, plus Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, even though it's not canon, and all of the English dub to the end of Super so far, which is the end of the tournament, of the Universal Tournament, which was absolutely amazing, by the way.
I'm working my way through Squid Game at the moment.
Squid Game's great. I absolutely love Squid Game. Oh, do you know what? Spoilers. See that character you love, he dies.
But I guess that would happen. I mean, it's already set the tone in the first 3 episodes.
Oh, it really did. So this is the injured bike unit. Get out of there. That's their inches.
Plus one of them down
there.
to 1 wound, is it?
Yeah, 2 wounds. 2 wounds on him.
Okay.
And then this bike unit is going to be. It's going to move. Well, these guys don't have to move as far actually, because it's each unit only has to move 12. So they only have to move to there, which is fine. So this unit is going to move round to here, or actually do they, it's 24 inches from them in the middle of those bikes. I don't really want to be there, so let's just double down on this basket over here. Okay, so these guys are just going to come round, moving 12, just kind of doubling up on some other things just in case. They've got the movement to basically do what they want to do. The Ravenwing Apothecary will advance. So he'll go 23 inches.
Can he bring back the bike?
Yeah. He'll go 23
He's
inches.
Chief Apothecary then.
Chief Apothecary.
Okay.
So a mighty 0 CP for that.
Yeah.
Just absolute amazing stratagem. Sammy's going to only move 12 because that's all he needs to move to get into a position where he needs to be to go there. And the Talon Master is just going to. He's actually going to come this way, so long as he's within 6 of one of those buggies. Oh no, they can't get rerolls, so it doesn't matter about them.
They're not core, no?
No, they're not core. So he'll just sit there, which means that if you want to come in, you've got to come in that way, which you can't, which is fine. That's mighty good. So that would be there. That would be there, so you've got a tiny group there. I've still got this Talon Master to move as well, which he doesn't need to be, and I've still got this group as well to move. This is the problem with Ravenwing. You've got to be very, very specific on your movements, so it's a bit awkward. I don't want them to be out of coherence. So let's do some deep strikey shenanigans. Let's stick 9 there. We'll do 2 inches. Actually, we can rotate him like that, so you can get a bit more. Let's go back a little bit. So 9 there. That covers that. 2 inches to there. We'll stick this guy 2 inches over here. And then we can stick Talonmaster within 3 of this guy. And that means he's getting Lookout Sir from them because they're all closer.
Sure.
And now you can't get in my backlines. Because I don't want you in my backlines chopping up some of the boys.
Mm-hmm.
No. Right, psychic phase.
Done.
Done.
I like non-psychic armies. It makes the game so much faster.
It's so much quicker, isn't it? Just like, psychic, done. Right, we're going to start with these guys here. They're just going to shoot the commandos.
Wait, I'm going to spend 2 CP at the start of the shooting phase to put Cloud of Smoke on these guys, which will affect these, and him.
What does Cloud of Smoke do?
-1 to hit.
Okay.
Are you minus from moving? No, you aren't.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the range on Cloud of Smoke? Is it like
6 inches.
6 inches? Are those guys within 6 inches of each other?
They sure are.
Oof. Nasty. It's quite a cool one, actually.
It was 2 CP instead of 1, but it affects
right,
all
okay.
your units.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's pretty good. Like, if you can get, that's better than Space Marine Smoke.
If you put it in the middle of your buggies,
Yeah.
all the other buggy units around, like your entire army is minus for the hit.
Well, if you think about it, you just get one buggy like you've done there, 2 inches coherent, say bam, 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 stretch it along the back lines. All your other buggies in front of that, so long as they're within 6 inches, all of a sudden, like you said, entire army's -1 to hit.
Hey Jeff, how's it going?
How are
Hey
you?
Miles,
Howdy,
Miles
fella.
on Team Ork. Thank you, Miles.
Miles is Team Orc. Well, of course she's going to be. He's seen this list perform before, but no one's seen my list perform. So, end of movement phase. Bring a bike in.
Mm-hmm.
Heal a bike. Bring a bike. Let's stick him
I still
over
think
there.
they should stop that.
No.
I know you're biased, Scott,
No.
but
No.
I mean, they stopped it for the ATVs, which is good.
They stopped it for the ATVs, which I agree was bullshit. But the thing is, they could have stopped it and given the ATVs core instead, which would have made the ATVs better than normal attack bikes,
Yeah.
which means they would just still get rerolls. So you've got to choose.
Hey Stephen, how's it going?
So you've got to choose, do you take the ATVs that are more durable than the attack bikes, but the attack bikes piss out more damage
Mhm.
than the ATVs because of rerolls. So it's one of those things,
Yeah.
you know. And they're still within 6, that's fine. Okay, right, let's do shooting. I'm going to do these guys first into the commandos.
Okay.
They're going to get 12 shots from the bolters. Hitting on...
1 second. Thought they've got some janky stuff. Right.
Yes,
Good
happy
enough.
Orktober to everyone.
Can't remember if it's just in combat or not.
The -1 to hit. They've got like parry and blades or something.
Each time attack is allocated. Each time attack is allocated to model this unit. Well, that's no, that's.
Well, receiving the benefit of cover.
No, ignore me.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Oh, you should take extra points.
You didn't pay for them, did you?
No.
No. Okay. There we go. So, 12 shots hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Wounding on 5s because the orcs are now toughness 5, which
Yes,
is
they are.
ridiculous. I mean, it totally makes sense. They're supposed to be T5. I would have hated it even more if they were 4 wounds. Not 4 wounds, 2 wounds. Right, so you've got 2 wounds.
2. Minus.
Nothing. Devastator doctrine so far. So my bolters don't do nothing.
So 6s.
Yep.
Oh.
Ooh, 2 dead. And same again for the squad in front of them. Same again for the squad in front. 12 shots, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5, yeah.
Cheeky Scott.
Oh no, that's not me in my name. You got 3.
6s.
Oh,
No.
squad gone?
No. So first one on the knob, second one
knob
on
got
the
2
knob,
points.
and then 1 on him.
Ah, clever girl. Right, let's go for the ATVs. Let's do them first. So, how many ATVs can see that group of orc boys?
Him.
The one boy, yeah. Can he? No, he can't, because that's his tire and that's his line of sight there. So I've got 2 ATVs that can see him.
Yep.
So all the multi-metals into this squad here, squad of 2, and the...
Bold things.
I draw a cheeky... Ooh. I do a cheeky fucking play. I think I can.
You're good over the obscuring.
Oh. I can't do a cheeky play. Unfortunate. Oh well. So 2 multi-melters, 3 multi-melters into them.
Yep.
And 3, 6, 12, 33, 12 shots into that guy again.
Of the bolt rifle.
From the assault bolt rifles, yeah. So
They're strength 4 minus 1, are they? Is that
no, strength 4 minus 0, because they're assault bolters instead of bolt rifles. So same as they just act like normal bolt guns, but with an extra shot. Okay, that's all it is. Hitting on 3s, no rerolls because of not being core. Then I'm gonna dump a dice on an orc truck. 5s.
The T5 makes a huge difference.
Huge difference. You got 3, but the 6 up save.
3 6s.
Yeah, the 6 up save really does not.
Oh,
do you CP it? Are you CP in it? Go on, do it.
No.
Burn the
I
CP.
can't.
Go on, are you sure?
I can't.
Are you positive? Are you positive?
I'm gonna roll it anyway just to see what it would be. I'm
Okay.
not using CP.
Ah, we'll be fine. So that's 2 points for me then. Killed a guy and moved 12 inches.
Huh, okay.
And this is where I start racking up the points, ladies and gentlemen. Well, gentlemen.
That is
I don't think there's any ladies in the chat. If there is, give a shout out. And Ben, don't be creepy. Okay.
Scott, who is part of the internet police, will come and hit you.
No, I'll come over with a ban hammer and just like bam. We'll be like GW and their cease and desist orders for all content creators. Sorry, we're not playing Warhammer. We're playing Peace Hammer. It's just all the models look like they're from that same franchise. Just in case GW is watching and they're wanting to fuck us up. Right. Okay. So we've got 6 multi-melta shots onto the buggies.
On 4s.
4s. And
Good.
Oh my days. And toughness.
Huge difference.
Oh, huge difference. But this is 3s.
Yeah.
Nope.
Love it.
Meltas. They are fickle mistresses, as I've always said.
I find that with the sisters too, the Retributor squads. Like, they either like
Do
overkill
everything,
something
or
they
do nothing.
Yeah. There's no like.
Yeah. There's no ifs or buts about it, no. The amount of times like I was rolling damage against Commander's Dreadnoughts, and I was rolling like 2 damage, 1 damage, 2 damage, 1 damage on like 6 melta shots. I'm like, what is going on? They should be rolling like 5s, 6s, 4s even 3s. I'd be happy with a 3.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna throw.
Robert says T5 Orcs the main reason to give Sanguinary Guard axes.
Yes, indeed, for the +2 strength. Very, very handy. Let's do the back squad of meltas. They're not within multi-melta range,
Okay.
but they are within 24, and they have moved their 12.
Okay. So if they kill the unit, you'll get 2 points. Alright.
Great. Well, technically, if they kill the unit, I will get 2 points, and 4 points, 6 points in total, because I killed 2 vehicles.
That's 1 point per vehicle.
Yeah. Plus. Oh, so 4 points then. Sorry. Okay. So I've got my bolters.
Yep.
And my multi-meltas. We'll do the multi-meltas first. So, multi-meltas.
So this is the squad just for the
back ones. Yes, they're only rerolling ones.
Okay.
So 6 multi-meltas, hitting on 4s because of the smoke screen. Rerolling 1s because of Sammy. Which, that was a 4.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep. Which then makes 4 shots, and then wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s for the Talon Master. Rerolling 1s. Yep. So 3 saves. Minus 5.
I can't see.
Let's roll some damage. Okay. Damage is. Do I need to do these one at a time?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So first damage is D6 because I'm not in melta range. For 2. Second one. 5 in total, and this one's gonna kill 1. Yes, of course it is. Exactly lethal. Oh no, they're 9.
9, yeah.
Shite. Oh well.
3 wounds left.
3 wounds left. I thought they were 6, but they're toughness 6, aren't they?
Yep.
He's looked at me with strange beady little eyes there, like, what's he on about? Okay, then I've got bolt guns. These are hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s, and wounding on 5s, rerolling 1s. There we go. That's more like it. 4. No minus.
No minus. Their standard save is, I think, 4 up.
3? 4 up. 4 up. That's not bad.
So 5s?
Yep.
Or no minus, you said?
No minus.
4s then. 2 go through.
2 go through. Look at that. Bolt guns. That's why the Space Marines use bolt guns. Even though they're shit on tabletop, they perform brilliantly. They're just amazing. Let's throw. Can't really throw anything else, you see. I know I've got. It's gonna pass over there. I can throw him into there, I suppose. 'Cause he's got 6,
inch range. Okay. He's got 24 inch range now. And he's going to be out. He'll be in. He'll be out. He'll be in. He'll be out. No, is he in? Yeah, just. One biker. This guy.
Manager again?
There.
Yes.
Okay. I like that snap of the tape. It's just fun. Makes you feel like powerful. Right. Just for fun, let's shoot Sammy.
Okay.
D3 plasma cannon.
On same squad.
Yeah, same squad. So D3 plasma cannon. One shot even.
High power?
It's only high power. It's mastercrafted, so it doesn't do mortal wounds now or slay the unit.
Oh, nice.
It's great. Same with Azrael's gun as well, because it used to be that you could overcharge his plasma underslug, and you could end up killing him. But now that it's a mastercrafted thing, it's flat 3 damage and it's flat 2 damage.
Okay.
Same with his bolter, and it's strength 8 all the time.
Right.
So you don't even have to worry about it. So this is strength 8 plasma cannon.
Yeah.
So hitting on 2s, 3s because you're smoke screen. No.
Yes.
Sammy, the swing miss character of the day. Bolters from him. 2 miss. And
2
wounds. No minus.
4s.
Oh, does he blow up?
Well, so you still have fire there.
More multi-melters.
From where? These guys.
And those guys there as well who can get a beat on their unit.
Does he blow up? No.
No.
Well, sorry, nice. You killed the rocket.
So that is going to be 1 point for killing a vehicle.
I'll have it in a
Okay. Next, we're going to do the.
minute. I'll do it. I'm just being lazy.
Okay. So we're going to do the next squad of multi-melta bikes. And they can get a bead on this guy here.
This is this kind of grey squad, is it?
Yes, the grey and black squad.
Okay. And it's on this guy?
Yes, correct. Same unit. Sure. So we'll do.
John told me off for not pointing at what's happening, so.
No, I see. That's fine. So we've got multi-meltas. We'll go down first. These reroll everything.
Gonna fire the tank at the guy.
Tank at the guy, he's in range. You know. Rerolling everything.
Okay.
Nope. And then wounded on 3s, rerolling 1s. Okay, so you got 3 saves -5, which you don't get.
Yep.
These, they were in melta range of the first guy. Do they still get their melta range even though he's gone?
No.
No.
Only if they were firing at the same
What's
time.
this? Right, okay. Right, I see. So because of that, they're now not in melta range. That's okay. It's alright.
If it was the same unit, like.
Yeah.
So you fire the bolters, killed it, then fire the melons, you'd get.
So 3 damage. I can do these all at once
Yes.
because it's one guy left. Fucking hell. 4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
2 left.
Multi-meltas, like that is the extent of my multi-meltas, is 2s and 3s.
They're very swingy. The admech ones are way better, but it's like 3
D,
plus.
D3 plus 3, it's great. Okay, and then we've got Bowler, same target, hitting on 4s, rerolling everything.
Yep.
One more. And then 5s to wounds. Rerolling 1s. So 1 there. For another 1.
So that's
4
2
ups.
4 ups. Takes a wound.
Takes a wound. Down to 1.
Pop.
Right, let's fire this Talon Master. He's the one with the Corpus Oculus and Warlord tricks and stuff like that.
Yep.
So he will target the same buggy. Ooh, shoot. Can we see him? Yes. That's his base there.
Probably, yeah.
Okay. So he's got the Corvus Oculus. His relic, and it does a lot of things. It always hits on 2s.
Okay.
Which ignores all modifiers to always hit on 2s. He hits on 2s in Overwatch, and he ignores all cover.
Nice.
It's a pretty badass relic. So he's got twin heavy bolter and twin assault cannon. So he's got 18 shots, which hopefully should take a wound off of.
You'd hope.
I'd hope. So
everything to the heavy of bolter hits.
Yeah.
Then it's T5.
So 5s.
5s. But your weird orc rule negates one of the damages, correct? Which doesn't make a difference because you only have 1 wound.
Yeah.
But you got 2 saves minus 2.
6s.
6s?
Guy's got. Oh.
Oh, that's a dead
Does
bug.
he blow up?
Oh, he does!
But.
Is it 6 inches?
So.
Oh, please tell me it's 6 inches because then that'll hit your other unit at the back.
It might be. 3 inches.
Oh, shite. We're past 10 o'clock, I swear now.
Yeah.
It's the internet, everything goes. Okay. And is 12 assault cannon shots are wasted. Right, let's fire this guy at the back with his 36-inch heavy bolter.
Yep.
Fire into that guy. So I'm
The
figuring...
range just seems much further now with the smaller board. Even
Yes,
it's like
it really
only
does.
a smaller, like
Oh, yeah,
1
yeah.
inch off. It's like,
Well, it's essentially, if you think about it, it's 4 inches off one side, right? You cut 4 inches off one side and a foot off a short table edge, and 6 inches off the long table edge. So
Yeah.
4 inches off the long table edge. Theoretically, it shouldn't make a difference. It's still a big board.
Yeah.
But when you've got 2,000 points on there or more, that's a small board.
Yeah.
That's a small board. And it's good for armies like Ravenwing who otherwise wouldn't get into any sort of range to do anything. They would just move up and get gunned down turn 2.
Yeah.
It's good for Tau because then all of their shorter range weapons are then at higher power. It's good for Orks and Blood Angels because they're in combat turn 1 if you play them like that. You know, it's just, it works a lot nicer with that than it does. And I would highly recommend shortening the maps. Even if it's just with gaffer tape and just masking tape, putting it over so you can tear it up afterwards. So, 6 heavy bolter shots, hitting on 3s.
Mm.
Was 2s, now 3s.
Mm-hmm.
No rerolls. 3 hits, 5s to wound. 1 wound.
Minus 2, so
6s.
6s. No.
Okay, 1 wound. 1 damage.
So it's down to 8.
Right, let's do the squad of...
Oh, they've actually got 6 up in battle as well.
Oh, do they? Oh, well,
Because
so 6s anyway.
Maybe yeah, we don't know.
Yeah. But the
Melt as
the
well.
melters, the ones that shot the melters didn't make a difference, did they?
No. It's only these. It's only the squad.
Okay, that's fine.
Because the guy's badly positioned.
That's alright. So that was my melter range.
You're running out of melt. It's good.
That's alright.
I'm glad.
You're running out of buggies. Ignoring the 9 still to come on. 24 inches, so that's going to be all my melters and all that guys going into them. Okay. So this is my assault cannons first. This is hitting on 3s.
Yep.
4s because of your smoke screen. Was it that unit that deployed it or the other unit?
It was this unit.
That unit, okay. So hitting on 3s. Sorry, 4s.
Yeah. Huge difference.
Huge difference. We should really turn the camera. Keep nudging this camera. Did it a lot yesterday.
Make everyone sick.
Yeah, I know. Strength 6, toughness 6, so wounding on 4s.
Yeah.
And we've got 3 at minus 2.
6s. No.
3 damage.
Down to 5. You know what they could do with?
What?
5 not feeling their pain. That's what they need. They need a wee buff. I feel. I'm
I
biased.
tell you what, you can take your 5 up feel no pain, but each buggy's 130 points.
I thought you could tell me to stick up my ass.
No, you can take your 5 up feel no pain, but each buggy's 130 points.
I could probably be okay with that.
Yeah, I mean, that would delete 2.5 squads of your buggies from your 2,000 point list. Yeah, I am okay with that.
Finally
So-
got vaccinated against T-virus today.
Oh, the T-virus. What, you mean Nurgle's Plague? Let's keep it thematic, the Warhammer 40k stuff. Right, so we've got 6 multi-meltas. These are hitting on 4s,
Mhm.
no rerolls, wounded on 3s. And that's about right for meltas. And then 3s. All wounds. 6 up in 1.
Yep.
Of course
beauty.
you would. Alright, d6 damage. I want to get 5 minimum to kill a buggy. 3.
Oh.
Of course.
Down to 2.
Down to 2. Right. Now my last guy here. You can see basically any buggy he wants. Because you can see that guy, and you can see that guy. So, who does he want to kill?
character.
And the character is closest target there.
Yeah. Yeah, but you can still target the buggies
Sure,
if you want.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Buggies don't degrade because they're too low wounds, which is unfortunate. Let's take some pot shots at the character. I might as well. He's got what, 4 up in bud?
Still -1 to hit though.
Yeah, that's okay.
5 up in bud.
5 up in bud. Okay. So we'll do assault cannon first. Hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
And that's not bad. Toughness to the buggy.
Yeah,
Spiker.
6.
6, so 4s to wound. For 3.
-2.
2.
So 5 ups. Takes 2.
How many wounds you got? 6?
He's got 6 left.
6 left. 8 wounds. He sounds my Talmaster then. 2 multi-melters. Hitting on 4s. Both hit. 3s to wound. Both wounds.
5 up in bud. Gonna see
1 goes. Oh, okay. Oh.
I'll go down with it.
Okay. And then we've got. How many has he got left? 6. So I need a 6 on this dice.
Yeah.
3, I will CP that.
Okay.
Oh! Out of the gate, melted in the face, no feel, no pain for you, get off my planet.
That's bad.
That's very bad,
Because I
isn't
can't
it?
call my warg.
Exactly. I didn't know that, but that's great. Can I get an F in chat for the dead war boss, please, guys? Just, yeah, that's pretty bad. So 1 CP minus for you.
Yeah.
Yep, and 1 for me, please. I'm happy with that.
That's nasty.
Can I get 2 for death on the wind, please, as well? An additional 2 for death on the wind because I killed your unit of buggies in the middle. Because I've killed 3 units, so
Yeah.
6 points. And an additional 1 for bring it down. Oh, 2 for bring it down, thank you.
Yeah.
Because I
You
killed,
killed
3
things.
buggies and your war boss.
And
That's
off fronts you don't have.
Engaging all fronts I don't have yet, no. Because I need to be 6 inches away from the table edge, or
Yes,
the centre
yes,
boards,
well,
because it has
tactical error.
changed. Tactical error there, Andrew. Yes, it very much was. Thank you, Robert Walson, for the F.
I thought he was safe, but I had to get him there to get my stranglehold.
Yes, you did. You did.
And I
You
wasn't
made a
planning to
tactical
take those
play.
buggies away.
No, you made the tactical play. You either left them there and kept the buggies, but you removed. You had a choice at the very start of the game. You either risk it, taking the buggies away, saving 15 points for later and a lot of shit, or you stick them on the board and they potentially get melted off.
Yeah.
So it was really, it was a.
They probably would have been safe to be stayed. I mean, you only killed. You'd have killed 1 squad probably.
I would have definitely
Because
killed
you'd
1
focus
squad because
fire
then,
on-
well, no, because I would have just ignored the buggies in the middle, and I would have went everything
Yeah,
for
that's what I
there.
mean. So you definitely.
Yeah,
you'd
I would have
take-
definitely killed at least 1, maybe 1.5 buggies then.
We made you see this Ravenwing list versus Anders Iron Hands.
Possibly. The Andrew's Iron Hands is quite a slow list for Iron Hands, isn't it?
Yeah, they're just tough to kill and a lot of dreads. So.
Oh yeah, it was. As we can see yesterday, any Dreadnought list is a good list. From the game against Necrons yesterday. They
Right.
just were ignored the whole game. Sorry, apologies.
Are you done, Mr. Scott?
Charging.
Oh, you still did more.
Nothing.
Okay.
So yes, I am now complete. For my things, I don't score anything else. So I'm happy with that.
No fronts, no.
No all fronts, not yet.
Nice. Okay. And I control 1.
1.
That's pretty poor.
Yep.
But it's still 1.
Still 1.
And
Points are
again,
points, people. Points are points.
Andrew's confidence in Money's chat biting him in the butt. No, I'm okay. I think.
So you hear the little in his voice there, guys.
It's fine. This is fine.
Yeah,
This
his
is
voice
fine.
raised a couple octaves there.
This is fine. No, it's okay. I think. Because this is gonna hurt like hell.
Mm.
Is he a character?
No.
Okay. Okay. Storm Boys. Yeah. Okay. I don't. So I guess I'm not calling my speed warg because I'm dickhead.
No speed
Shot
warg
my
for you.
shot my character. I should have just called it the first turn.
Shoot off. So what does the speed warg do for you for the chat and for me? Because I don't play
Okay,
orcs
so on
often
the
at
first
all.
turn speed warg,
Yes.
you get -1 AP to all my buggy weapons.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's very good, actually.
And you get an extra shot from each of your DACA weapons. So
Ooh.
these basically get an extra shot
Okay.
on them, so you get extra 2 shots each.
Very nice.
But the -1 AP lasts 2 turns.
Uh-huh. And the DACA only lasts 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
But minus 1 AP is the big thing.
Yeah,
It makes your
yeah.
missiles minus 3 and your DACA guns minus 1.
Which is good, because then it drops anything to...
But in saying that, you're probably...
I'm probably safe, because I mean, the -2 to -3 doesn't really affect me. I've got a 5 up to range anyway.
Yeah, that's what I mean, so it probably doesn't give me a big advantage against you anyway.
Not a big advantage, however, it's still extra AP, and extra AP always goes a long way.
Probably doesn't matter, he died then.
Maybe not. We'll find out.
Just trying to make myself feel better here, Scott. Come on. Work with me. Is it just a squad of 3 buggies you got?
Correct.
There. Okay. Okay.
You're very, very reserved with your buggies there. You don't want to come closer.
Not really.
Okay. I do like the buggies. I've got guns on their arse. And my head canon for that is that when the orcs need a speed boost, they just shoot the gun to propel them more forward. Even if it just goes nowhere, it's still forward propellant. You know. I do like the orc lore is fantastic. Playing them and their models are beautiful. I would never buy an army, mainly because they're expensive. But I love reading about the orcs and their lore and just their wonderful wackiness. It's just fantastic. Because have you heard about the group of guardsmen that ran out of ammo against an orc horde?
No.
No. So they were in a bunker similar to like this, say, and they were absolutely surrounded by orcs. Orcs were charging into them. So what they did was they ran out of ammo, and what do orcs think guns sound like? The word DACA. So they ran out of ammo. They pointed their guns at the orcs and just started shouting DACA, 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 and the orcs started dying because orcs are like super psychically in tune, right? They whoa, hold on, cheeky little 9-inch there, my man. Get out of here. Yeah, it's what I'm talking about. see this guy? He's trying to get a 7-inch charge on me there. Yeah. Well, fair enough. I would do the same. No, I wouldn't do that, chat. But no, they so what they did was they pointed their guns at him, and just started shouting DACA, and the orcs started dying because the orc belief system is that's what the sound guns make. It's DACA. So they so the orcs started dying until a few orcs. This is the best part. A few of the orcs started saying to themselves, "I'm a tank. I'm a tank. I'm a tank. I'm a tank," and all the bullets started bouncing off them. Because bullets don't hurt tanks. So when they said, "I'm a tank," the orcs grouped together and with like literal just scraps of metal on top of their arms, like, you know, like a Roman phalanx.
Yeah.
And just ran at the guard, and all the bullets, even all these imaginary bullets that they didn't have, were bouncing off of them because of belief. It's fantastic. Orcs should be able to fire backwards if out of range to gain extra movement from the force of firing. Yes, they should. D3 extra, so they do D3 shots, and each shot is equivalent to essentially an inch. I think that's brilliant. I think that's amazing. 2 D3 shots, so an equal to an extra 6 inches movement. That could be their turbo boost. That's what I'm a tank. Brilliant. It is brilliant, isn't it? It is fantastic. I'm like the local lore guy for orcs and just everything 40k. It's great. That's what I do spending my spare time, guys. I'm just a nerd. It's brilliant. Oh, the buggies. You're bringing them all on.
Yeah.
Wholly within 6 of the table edge, I hope?
Yeah.
I was about to say,
They're
orc buggies like...
They're like 6 inches.
Oh, that... Pardon me. Holy two. Chat. This guy is like, if his bases were half an inch longer, he would have never been able to bring these guys in strategic reserve.
Yeah, I had to shave a bit off them.
Oh, did you? The modeling for advantage. Just as he bought them, he took all the bases as soon as he bought them and just filed them all down. Made them exactly oval. None of this like nicely neated, flaring out at the bottom. No, they're solid.
It's the same one we did here.
Yeah.
I think they're going to go here actually.
I was looking at your commandos there and I was like, oh shit, are those guys still in strategic reserve? No, they're dead.
These are.
Yeah, are your commandos though?
No.
They dead. Oh, where's your orc balls, buddy? Oh, get him up here. Get him in the dead pile. I like seeing my trophies. They're heavy models. Are they metal ones? They old metal ones.
I'm gonna put these. These guys want to go here.
So, what else did this list lose against at the London GT then?
That was pretty much it. Like the
Just the
last game, I
mechanics.
lost the will to live. 'Cause I couldn't be arse playing him because he was being a bit.
What, the guy?
Mm.
Ah, fair enough.
So,
It's like, when you say he was being a bit, was he being one of these, like, was he being that guy?
It
Like,
was
that toxic
like,
player?
well, like what was it? It was after his charge phase. He
Mhm.
charged off the objective,
Mm-hmm.
right? The objective was on the middle.
Yeah, yeah.
But then he asked if he could move another unit onto the objective
What?
after he'd done the charge roll.
No.
It's like-
no.
it's like,
no.
don't even ask.
That is psychic phase,
Can we,
shooting
can we
phase,
go back 5 phases? Just like-
charge phase, and now he's onto the fight.
I mean,
That's 3 phases ago. He's wanting to backtrack.
I mean,
no.
he could, like, he was at the point, like, he could just, like, decided, alright, I'll just not charge the unit. That's
Yeah.
okay. I would have let him away with that.
Exactly. It's like, oh, I do apologize. Can I just take that back? I'll
Yeah,
not charge
that's
that
fine.
unit.
Not like,
Yeah, exactly.
can you go back to the move phase and move something else?
Yeah, does that mean I get to shoot them as well and do a psychic power with them too?
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, some people, man. Some people.
So, alright, here we go, Scott.
Go for it. Go for
Here
it.
we go. They're doing Octarius, by the way. That's
Yes.
what
No, I guessed because of the tower coming down.
Big Mech's gonna heal us fun for D3.
Oh, is he like a tech marine?
Yeah, that's what it is for.
Sexy.
Alright,
Sexy,
so we've got to pick
sexy,
what's got
big
targets
man.
first. What's got targets, Scott? What's got targets, Scott?
What's got targets?
So really-
can we do like an MVP thing? Because that speeder's now my MVP.
So what we're gonna do
Okay.
is
Most MVS, most valuable
I'm gonna
speeder.
I'm gonna focus on taking out whole units.
Okay.
So we're gonna fire this squad
Mhm.
into this squad.
Right.
The squad of rockets into.
Okay. I'm going to spend 1 CP and I'm giving them a 4+ invulnerable save.
Okay, probably a good idea.
Yeah. Just makes them that little bit more survivable.
Because there's a lot of rockets coming.
Oh, I know. Well, that's what, 3D3 rockets?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Strength 8, -3. It's not
Minus
really
2.
gonna make -2. It's not gonna make a difference. But the 6 damage piece. Oh, flat
Flat
3. Ooh, chat. This could be an end of a speeder group here, my
Right,
friends.
here we go. Mech shots.
Yep.
3, 6, 9, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21 shots.
Right, chat. Pray for 5s.
15, 21. Then wait for 5s.
Looking for 5s. Here, that's not bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits.
7 hits. That's not bad.
Threes.
the wound.
So it's 5 saves -2.
5 saves -2. So 5 saves on 4 ups because of the invulnerable save, which I make 1.
Christ.
Jesus, Johnny. That is straight up 2 speeders dead because it's 3 damage apiece.
Okay.
Ouch, that hurt big time.
Okay. 3 wing missiles. Now they're +1 to hit because you're vehicles.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
these are
What is the range on your other things from like another unit?
36.
36. And what's his other guns?
For these,
No, for those guys at the back.
they're indirect mortars.
Indirect mortars. Is that all their guns?
Yeah.
They only got that.
2d6 indirect and then 18-inch indirect.
18-inch indirect. That's the 18 inches that I wanted to
Alright, sure.
thingy about because I wanted to stay on that objective, but I also don't want to be within 18 inches often. So I'll take the 2 front ones.
I've only fired one of the guns so far. There's other.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just talking about them. That's fine.
I don't think they're gonna be there.
I think they might be there. Oh, they'll be there. They'll be there.
Re-engage cocky mode.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, who? Me or you?
Me.
Oh.
Alright, so this is hitting on 4s because you're vehicles.
Yep.
All hit.
Cool.
3s to wound.
Yep.
2, minus 2.
4 ups. Damage.
Flat 3.
Flat 3 again. 1. 1 goes through.
Okay, you're within 18, aren't you?
Nope.
When
The
start
start.
shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is 60 shots.
Oh.
5.
So what, is this the DACA rule?
Yeah, so they've got 2 heavy shooters each, and it's 6-10 for each one. So
Okay.
if you're within 18, it's 10 shots each. If you're within
If you're
36.
36.
6.
So it's 36 inch range, half range. So it's basically your rapid fire,
But
you
not as
get,
good.
But not as good.
But if you were
But it is. It's technically better because you get more. Well, no, it's not because you don't get as many shots. But it's still pretty good.
yeah. The other thing is these should all be at the -1 if you don't kill my guy.
Ah.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
And half the shots are at 4s and half the shots are at 5s.
How's that?
Because they can fire one of the guns.
Oh,
each.
with the grok guy.
Yeah. So it's 30 shots on 4s and 30 shots on 5s.
30 shots, 60 shots in total. Jesus.
I'm not saying they're broken, Scott,
I am.
but
They're a little bit broken. I like how you whispered that for chat not to hear.
yeah.
So, do you want to do the 5s first, get the shitty ones out of the way?
I'll do the 4s first.
Ah. Yeah, but if the 5s kill them, then technically it's the grot not getting the kill. So, I mean,
4s.
for your Orks, that would be better. Just saying.
I'll put the cycle, but it will so I see. We don't need to hit on 4s, really.
No.
And then strength 5, so
6 5s.
5s. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 saves. Should I do them first for
Yep.
the other ones?
Damage.
1.
1. AP.
No EP.
No AP. Ooh.
They would be -1 though.
Ah, yes, of course, which would have been better.
It would.
So these are saving on 3s. He's dead.
Okay. Another 30 shots just get
Just scatter into the air.
Okay. That's the first buggy shot.
Yep. Well, the first group of buggies.
Yeah. Right. The other missile ones, because they're going to limit targets. So he's going to fire his. He's just going to fire everything into them. They are going to fire. One into the bikes.
Mm-hmm.
This one into the bikes, and this one into that bikes. So basically, 2 into these bikes here.
Yeah.
And 1 into the bikes at the back. So into the bikes at the back. Amount of shots. 2, 4, 6.
Mm-hmm.
5s. 1 hit. 3s. Wounds. -2.
How many?
1 at -2.
1 at -2. So it would be 5 up in 1. Is this the guys here?
Yeah.
Okay. No.
Flat 3.
Well, this kills that one guy.
Cool. And then the dagger shots.
Mhm.
So it'll be 10 shots at 4s. Wounding on 3s. So that is 5 saves, no AP.
So how come these guys have they got different guns then, or they're all the same?
No.
So how come this guy's 10 and the other one was 20?
They've got 2 guns. I'm only firing 1 of them here.
Oh
And
right.
I'm doing half the guns.
Ah yes.
That was
yes,
on the
yes,
4s. Yeah.
Okay, that was the 4s there.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many
5.
saves? 5 saves. Minus? Nothing. So 3s to save. 2 go through.
Okay. Then on the 5s. It's almost as good as the 4s. Okay, that's half again.
Mhm.
And then 3s. 2 more saves.
2 more saves. No minus?
Nope.
So 3s. Say, oh god, 1 dice. That's alright. That makes your charge a lot harder.
Then the 2 at them. So missile shots. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 missiles.
Oh, before you go anywhere, I'm gonna spend 1. Oh, do I? No, I'm not gonna do it.
5. 1 hit. What you can do, minus was a hit.
Yeah.
Good job you didn't.
Yeah, I know, right?
Wounds.
Cause I was hoping you wouldn't do it before you rolled. So I was tempted to do it to either them or them, but I'm thinking I might save it for something in the middle because you've got all that indirect fire,
Yeah, yeah.
which now be up to 6s.
1 at -2.
1 at -2, so 5 up in 1. Nope.
Flat 3 damage.
That was straight plus Mike. We'll take this guy.
Wing missiles.
Okay.
Both hit. Both wound. -2.
-2. 2, yeah. So needing 5s. Saved.
Okay, and then the daggers. That's 1, 3, 4, 5. On 4s.
Mm-hmm.
Scott, you don't have to pray.
Oh, I'm not sisters.
And then on 3s.
Yes.
Oh wait, are they T5?
T5.
Okay.
4s.
4s then. So that is 6.
6. No minus? Nope. 3s. 1 goes through. 1 damage.
Okay, then on 5s. 3, 4, 5, 6 hits.
Mm-hmm.
4, so that's another 4 saves. No AP.
3s. 1 goes through.
Okay.
I've not used my CP reroll yet this turn, have I?
No.
No.
Alright. We'll start off this buggy squad. So I printed out these wee counters to mark who fired because I was getting confused like who'd actually shot.
Oh yeah,
and not.
That's a pretty cool one. It's a pretty good idea actually.
So this buggy squad, 18. Yep. Okay, so 2 of them have got their little guns in range as well.
Okay.
So I'll fire the 2 little guns.
Mm-hmm.
Little guns are the same gun. It's just these guys, and then
Okay.
the big mortars at your ATVs.
ATVs. Okay, I will spend 1 CP then to transhuman the ATVs.
They're strength 5. You sure you want to do that?
Oh, are they strength 5? I
Yeah.
thought they were strength 8, like your missile things. No, in that case, it's going to be force regardless, so I will refuse to do that. Thank you for telling me.
Sure. I'm not a dick. Well.
I mean, you're no. You're right. You're not a dick. Just what you take's dicks. You put dicks on the board, but you yourself are not one.
Thank you, Scott.
You're welcome.
Okay, so the little guns at your bikies.
The best backhanded compliments. Jesus Christ. Why am I that good?
Little guns at your bikes.
That's not something I'm proud
It
of.
is 9 shots.
Ooh.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9 on 5s.
Yep.
That is 1.
Ugh.
Then 5, so 4s doesn't wound.
Doesn't wound.
And then 4
Just-
5 big guns.
Indirect mortars.
66 shots on 4s.
Jesus.
Amount of
They hit on
shots.
4s.
Yeah,
Are they?
the grots?
They're the grots.
Because
Oh,
why not?
I know, right? I mean, why not?
10, 20, 23 shots.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know how grots always fire better.
5.
It's mental. You know what you need in this list?
10,
Baraki. Makari.
15,
For his 2+ invulnerable save.
20,
Which is
1,
stupid.
2 plus and 1.
Yeah.
It was only like 1. He's still like T3 grot though.
He's a T3 grot,
Yeah.
but he's a 2+ invulnerable save. Which can be re-rolled, by the way.
4s.
4. It's mental. He's absolutely disgusting. Because
Yeah.
you know, there's a Dark Angels objective where you get to choose a unit,
And 4s.
and is it 4? Yeah, because it's 4 regardless. That's both T5.
Yep. So that is 2, 4, 6, 7 at -2.
7 at -2.
These are 2 damage each.
Okie dokie. Yeah, model has a 2+ invulnerable for the rest of the field, for the rest of the battle.
Yeah.
It's mental. Right,
7
so...
at -2 on your ATVs.
Okay. -2 is going to go to their 5+ invulnerable save. Are these different damages?
All flat 2.
All flat 2. Okay, that's fine.
It's not.
It's
all
it is.
fine.
It is fine. It's perfectly fine. Because watch this. 5s, which are save 2, and then flat 2 damage, yeah?
Yeah. Does the guy feel the pain?
Yeah. They might not get revived by the apothecary, but they're still a bike. Still get to feel no pain.
Okay.
So they still are survivable, even with that. Because I used to run them off as their own little squad. And I was like, well, if I stick them with the apothecary, he can't revive them,
Yeah.
but they're durable, toughness 5, 8 wounds, can transhuman with a feel no pain and a 5 to possibly a 4-up invuln.
Mm-hmm.
And then once it gets down and it gets a bit dicey, the apothecary's on a bike, he's 20 inches, he just bugs out.
Yeah.
And goes and heals another unit that needs it, and he just bugs out. It's great. So, needing 6s for 1. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 1 buggy, and 1 takes a wound.
It was 2 damage each, so
Yeah, that was the feel no pains.
yeah, so that'll just kill it.
Yeah, the 1 buggy.
Yeah, you won't take a wound in another one. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, you won't. He won't. No, that's
Yeah.
correct. No,
Yeah.
you won't.
Try to help you, Scott.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why I did that. Who did take
After our
them?
says, this isn't really a Warhammer game, is it? Lol.
No. But yeah. But no. It's more of,
If you think about it, if someone was to look at this and go, oh yeah, so someone's taken orc buggies, a bit meta, but still pretty cool, and then look at the Ravenwing list and go, alright, so basically they said, let's make a really fast list and let's just play speed freaks in 40k. Is what they've done.
Okay. So, next squad, we're going to fire the little guns at your bikes, two little mortars at your bikes,
Oh right, I was about to say, can you even see them, but it's in direct fire.
yeah, and the big mortars at your attack bikes.
Attack bikes, okay.
Yeah, because attack bikes are the objective, aren't
Yes.
they? Okay, so the 2 little guns.
Mm-hmm.
11 shots, fuck. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
That's mental.
On 5s.
Yep.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Strength 5, so 4s.
Mm-hmm.
3 go through, -2.
So from
These would be
11s
-3 normally, like.
-3. Okay.
It's -3.
So it's,
Yeah.
still 5 off in one.
Some dickhead shot
Just like that. Right, so we got 5 up to save these bikes, my man.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
2 by dice.
Triple snake eyes. Damage?
2 each.
2 each. So I got feel no pains.
So do 2 attacks.
2 at a time. First bike. Nope.
That's these guys here.
Oh, is it those guys there?
Yeah,
Oh no, they don't
yeah.
have feel no pain then. In that case, no.
That
Sorry,
was the
apologies.
little-
I thought you were shooting the
No, that
attack
was,
bikes.
that was the little guns first.
Ah, right. Okay, they're gone.
They're actually the same profile, but they're just shorter range.
Ah, okay.
Now the big guns.
You killed this beautiful unit. Killed a nice painted one.
D6 shots.
Yep.
12, 13, 14, 15, 19, 21.
Oof. Tell you one. Let's.
Blackjack.
I think it's gonna be 7 go through.
You know what? If I win this game, stop.
Yeah.
I'll treat you to McDonald's.
Okay. I'm
Yeah,
happy with that.
yeah.
If you win this game.
Don't tend to lose now. Just get away.
Guys, that's it. We concede. Night is over. That's it. We're going to McDonald's. Stream's done.
Oh, please.
What was in there? Would have been cool to see Sisters or something against Dark Angels. I appreciate the game regardless, though glad someone's playing Dark Angels.
Right,
Dark
Scott.
Angels are one
Scott,
of the best.
just so you try hard, you'll get McDonald's regardless, but if you win, you get McFlurry as well.
Oh.
If you don't win, you don't get McFlurry.
Alright, that's it. Try
Okay.
one more hand engaged, guys. That's it. That's it. We're Dark Angels for the win. Put your bets down now.
4s. Oh, missed.
Get those 2 back. That's alright, they're 3s.
So there's 1, 2, 3.
No, it is
4,
good. There's
5,
been a couple of games against
6,
Sisters actually. I don't know
7.
if you were here for those. We did a Ravenwing list, not this one, completely different one. Against
They're T5 Scott as well, yeah.
yeah, everything's T5 across the board.
So 4s.
Whole army of toughness 5. I'm basically orcs in bikes. I'm orcs in powered armor.
Only 2 saves,
Oh,
-2.
even better. 2 at -2. 5 ups. Nope.
2 damage.
2 damage each, so 4 feel no pains. Doesn't matter because they attack bikes and they have 4 wounds apiece, so needing 6s. One attack bike dice.
Okay, last squad of buggies. You would please see here.
Yes. Well, I mean, you've not done that much damage with the buggies in all honesty. Let's kind of be real here.
Okay, so we're gonna do the little guns.
Mm-hmm. You're definitely out with 18.
Yeah. So in.
So you got what, 18 inches on him?
You tell me.
And that's 18 inches there. So just look straight down. Is it touching your guy?
No.
No. Those guys will be though. Them 2 will be.
So the 2 18s on that one, and
Yep.
another 18 on that one,
Okay, that's fine.
and the big guns, all in the attack bikes.
All in the attack bikes
Trying to
again.
get some more molly malice.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So the 2 on the Ravenwing flyer thing, I don't know what it's called.
Land speeder.
Yeah, that's what I said. 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 on 5s. 3 hits. 4 wounds in. 2 wounds, -2.
2 wounds -2, 5 up and vulnerable save. Nope.
4 damage.
4 damage. Okay, so he takes 4.
And then the little gun on the attack bike is 2 shots.
Yep.
On 5s, no hits.
Mm-hmm.
And then all the big guns on the attack bikes. Amount of shots. 10, 15, 20.
20.
2, 4, 6, 8. 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now these are on 4s.
Yep. If anyone wants to see more Dark Angels, comment down below. I'm
2,
sure
3,
Andrew can arrange to
4,
get more people on for
5,
Dark
6,
Angels.
7, 8,
Could maybe do 2
9
Dark
hits.
Angels armies versus each other. Just comment what you want to see. I've got loads of Dark Angels things, so just comment what you want to see and I'll see if we can make it happen.
On 4s? Yeah, very cool. So that is 4 -2 on your attack bikes.
4 at -2 on the attack bikes. Let's change it to bikes. 4 at -2, 5 up invuln on the attack bikes. 2 saved. 2 damage apiece, yeah?
Yep.
So 4, 6 feel no pains. 1 attack bike dies.
Okay.
And that's all your shooting done, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool, we'll take him. No, we'll take him.
You want to charge off them?
No.
Good
I was
choice.
thinking take him because he's on the objective, but I've already got the objective, so it doesn't matter.
That is true. Yeah. Alright. Okay, charges.
Mm-hmm. Storm Boy's coming in for that long bomb.
Yeah, just Storm Boys. And they are going to need a 9.
9.
So 9 re-rolling.
Well, there shouldn't be a 9 because this guy was closer and he was 9 away from him. So there should at least be a 10. Because he was...
But they were like here, weren't they?
No. The others are a horrible bike here. The other guy was here. And you measured from this guy.
10.
Okay. That's fine.
It's fine.
Here, I'm wanting that McFlurry. I'm playing to win.
Nope.
Nope.
Free Orc reroll.
3 Orc reroll. Oh, of course. The Orc reroll gets it. I can't begrudge you that. I can't begrudge you that. That was a beast in play.
Okay, cool. Storm Boys. That's all the charges.
That's all the charges. Kind of hoping you failed that one. That would have stopped you out from 3 points.
Yeah, it was to get this rank.
Yeah, it's just to get stranglehold.
I was debating not shooting the bikes, but then Space Marines still aren't that bad, just in general combat, are they? So.
They're not great. They're not great in combat if you don't give them specific weapons to be great. That makes sense. Like, Orks are just good because they've just got volume of attacks at strength 5, hitting on 3s. But his Space Marines are just a good all-round army, but they don't do any one thing in particularly great.
Okay, so these are the standard Storm Boys first, on 3s.
Can we see a Hellblaster Castle? Yes, I actually have a Hellblaster Castle ready to go, and it is just stupid. It's stupid. It's never going to win games, but it's fun to play. Deathwing versus Death Guard, says Robert Watson. Terminator list, yes.
I'm sure Colin would be up for it, yeah.
Could we make that happen?
Yeah.
We could maybe do like slightly smaller map because
Colin lives here now.
Oh, fantastic!
So.
Even better.
3s. These are the normal Storm Boys, not
Yes.
the Knob.
Not the knob ones. Oh, right, the knob's still got to go, doesn't he?
Strength 4, toughness.
5.
So 5s. That is 1, 2, 3, 4 saves at -1.
4 saves -1, so 4 up save on the bike. 1 goes through.
Okay.
1 damage.
Yep. And then the boss
The
knob
The knob.
on 3s. It's just you've got +1 strength.
I just
that's it.
love heavy Hellblaster. No.
No.
Assault Hellblasters. No. Yes. Heavy Hellblasters. No. Well, I mean, actually, if you want, you could do 2. I made a 500-point list, or was it 1,000? I think it was a 1,000-point list actually of just Hellblasters and Azrael and Lieutenants, and it was 2 squads of 2 heavy Hellblasters and a squad of 10 Assault Hellblasters. So we're looking at 40 shots in total. Oh, attack backs.
Yep.
So I get 1 for being a biker, 1 for being a chainsword, 1 for being charged. That's it. But Dark Angel special rule, if I am charged and I have not moved that turn, which is your turn and I've not, I get +1 to hit. So
Okay.
all of these hitting on 2s. Everything hits. Chainsword is toughness 4, so 5. So I'm looking for 5s to kill. Nothing.
Okay.
Because it would have been -1, which would have negated your save.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, you would have got your grind down on the last. Oh, you didn't take grind down?
No, I didn't take grind down.
Sorry.
No. I should have.
So I get 3 for Stranglehold and 4 for Ork.
Oh, we're both objectives secured, but you've got more models, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think you were objective secured, but you're taking them in that specific thing, haven't you, for that?
Yeah. How many do you control still?
I control 2,
Yeah,
so I score 10.
more. Okay.
Happy with that.
Your turn 2.
Turn 2, right, 19 to 15. Oof, this is a tight match already, isn't it? Right, so, in the beginning, I'm going to gain a command point.
Yep.
Also in the beginning, let's target some guys to not get cover saves. I can't see the guys in that building, there and there. So we're just going to do, this guy is going to look at them and not give them cover to any guys that shoot at them.
Okay.
And we're gonna, you still got a group to come down, don't you? So let's maneuver these guys. So I've got a little bit more coverage.
You keep moving, Scott. I'm just going to
Yeah, no, of course. We're gonna move this guy over here. We're just gonna pull that guy into 2-inch coherency. And that guy's got a little couple of millimeters on him to do that, which then screens out this big corner here. No more charges into my back lines. Okay. Shot's probably not worth it spending the CP to do that, so... Guys, what should I shoot at? The missiles were actually doing a lot of damage. The mortars didn't do that much. So if I can stay 24 inches away from the mortars, and... Well, not 24 inches, okay, yeah, stay 24 inches away. I know they're going to hit me anyway, but at least then I'm out with the 18-inch bubble. So maybe he doesn't shoot me, but I know they've got 10-inch movement, so I don't think I'm going to be safe anywhere I go. Some of these guys are already in Malta range. They're already killed. Does the boy knob guy in here, does he give them any invuns or anything?
6 up, yeah.
6 up. Oh, is that it? That's alright.
I can pop his shield down and give them 5 up. So.
Okay, but they don't have it.
Correct.
So they're technically an easier unit to kill, and same with them. And they're worth 5 points to you. Sexy. Okay. Let's go 24 inches. Him is there. So that's 24.
Yeah, cool, Scott.
This is 12. I've still got my own one, thank you.
You've not leveled up your coke drinking, as I...
I've not leveled up my coke drinking, no. Unfortunately for the stream, Andrew is sponsored by Diet Coke. But they don't actually give him any money. So sponsor us Coke if you're watching. Well, sponsor him, not me. It's not my channel. I am but a mere guest playing for McDonald's because I am fat. In the command phase, he would give full rerolls to the 3-man buggy squad, and that's it.
Yep.
Because that's all else I can do. 12 inches is there. So where's my green dice? Need to mark my 12-inch movements. I'm gonna have to come around there. That's the only problem with this objective thing is that I need to move 12 inches. Used to be, I actually got nerfed because it used to be just move 12 inches. So you could just go 6 inches, 6 inches, and that's you move 12.
Oh, you have
to shoot.
Yeah.
Now you've got to move 12 from where you started.
Yeah.
So long as the model that you've moved is 12 away from its
That
start.
makes sense.
But it does. No, 100% makes sense. It's definitely more balanced. I would agree with that. But it was great when you used to use Landspeeder Vengeances, which is the heavy Landspeeder for the Dark Angels, with
Right.
2 plasma cannons, well, plasma storm cannons, and heavy bolters. And you could literally just go, 6 inches, back up there, and shoot and kill something small. You know, you target little units because it's got blast and everything like that.
Yeah.
And you would just get 2 points, 2 points, 2 points, 2 points, 2 points. You just rinse them along. It was really fun actually to do that, but it's cheesy as hell. So I agree with them moving it, but I never got to use it like that, unfortunately. They nerfed it before I got the codex, I was writing lists, and I was ready for a game over lockdown, over TTS, but no one was able to play, and then the nerf ban came out, and I was like, well, I've got to rewrite all my lists. So that's my 12 inches for them. Let's see 12 inches for these guys. What is that? Is there somewhere? And with a black dice. Well, not black dice, thingy dice. Oh, this guy, he can put someone back into Devastator Doctrine. He's gonna put himself back into Devastator Doctrine, so his things get -1 AP.
Okay.
Ooh, what is that Space Marine stratagem that does things? How many CP have I got? 7 CP! Holy shit! I've never got this much CP! Oh, what am I doing? Holy shit! Death of Traitors should be better. It should be called like something like Glory for the Imperium or for the Emperor or something like that, and you basically just get to re-roll the hit roll. That'd be cool. Oh, I've got that one. Oh my god, I've got that one. Oh, that's cool. Sorry, I'm brainstorming now. I'm doing big brain plays. Where is it? Power Machine Start Wisdom Ancients, Commanding Orrery, no. Combat Revival, no. Death Just Duty End, no. Armor of Contempt, no. Hammer's Wrath, Hit and One Warfare, no. Skill Grinders, no. Uncompromising Fire, no. Adaptive Strategy, that's what it is. So I'm going to spend 2 CP for adaptive strategy, and that means I can put something else into all the doctrines. Right. So I'm going to choose the 3-man bike squad to go into all the doctrines, basically, which just is good for me.
Yeah.
Just thinking I can bring them this way, actually, couldn't I? So their 12 inches would be just behind there. Which means, since they're now in Devastator again, they get their +3 inch movement. Oh shit, so I can slapping Sammy across the board. So we get their +3 inch movement, so they go 17 now, which is good. So that would actually put me in melter range of these guys, and they don't have an in-run. So, where's 12 inches for these guys, actually? Beyond that dice. And that's 24, and then there's 17. We'd bring them 1 bike in melter range. Okay, that's fine, I'm happy with that. 1 bike's 1 bike. Right. I'm going to... Did I have anything else like that? No, I don't have anything else like that. I should really just read my stratagems. I go on I build lists that are just pure data sheets, like that are just good on paper, like kind of like the Orks. Their stratagems are a bit meh, but they live for the data sheet because their data sheets are just great.
Yeah.
Right, just on their own. No. Targeted guidance is the one I want. Yes. Yes, it is. Okie dokie. Let's kill some dudes. Let's do that. Targeted guidance is 2 CP. How many have I got? 5. Yeah. Fuck it. Okay, right. I'm now actually going to move some models. Oh, I've still got this guy here, don't I? Shit. Where does he want to go? He doesn't want to get thingied, but he does want to do some things. He's only got 2 wounds left, so he's not going to be able to heal anything. So if I... 24 inches... Does he do a suicide run? Does he? Is it worth it? Probably not. I mean, they're quite beastie in combat, aren't they?
Alright. 4 attacks, hit on 4s.
Minus 2, 4 damage.
2 damage.
And if you charge... Oh, it's only if you charge, you get...
These don't do the mortal wounds on the charge.
Those don't.
But there is a strat.
There is the strap. Yeah, for D3, isn't it? Got what, 16-inch movement.
James says you can advance and shoot them as assault as you're still in Devastator Doctrine.
Yes, I could. I can. But I don't want to. I have big brain plays, and you will find out what those big plays are shortly. On next time on Dragon Ball Z. There's a famous thing from Dragon Ball. They're like, next time on, or last time on Dragon Ball Z. And it would basically just do like a whole explanation. And it is literally, the explanation is just, these characters screamed for 30 episodes, and then finally managed to throw a punch once they'd done powering up. So this guy, he's actually going to do a small suicide play, but it's going to be clever. Oh, did I score my primaries, by the way? Oh, I did. Yes, I did, yes. He's going to jump there.
Okay.
There's a reason for it. There's a reason for it. There is a reason for it. Okay. So what, 4, 8, 12 attacks? Strength? 4?
On the Strong Boys?
No, the...
Strength 7.
7. But they've got...
These ones Strength 8.
Those are Strength 8, but they're Strength 7, because that's because the buzzsaw's on the side.
Yeah.
Cool. So 3s to wound, but 4s to hit?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I've just thrown away that speeder, but we'll find out. We'll find out. Yeah, we'll find out. Okay.
Yeah, Strength 7, minus 2, 2 damage.
Okay. So these guys are going to make their move.
Uh-huh.
They're going to go 17 inches.
Yep.
So this guy's going to go here. So he's now in melta range of that bike.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest are going to follow suit over here. Yeah. This guy is going to 14-inch move. So he needs to get within here. So he's going to 14-inch move here. And same to this guy. Come here. Okay. So that's those both move. They're 12.
I took a servo strike turret against college for shits and giggles. It was
How'd
quite
it go?
fun.
I would like to do the servo strike turrets, because the servo strike turrets, they what, hit on 3s normally? They hit on 3s, don't they?
2s.
2s.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know it's the bunkers I'm thinking of, the Hammerfall bunkers. They're they only hit on 4s, but since they don't move, Dark Angels get them hitting on 3s.
Okay.
So they're back down to normal.
And they shoot everything, don't they?
They shoot
as well?
everything
Yeah.
within 36 inches, the 3 shots on everything, which is pretty cool. And then they've also got the 2 big Hammerfall missiles and stuff, which are pretty cool. I mean, they're fun, but they're better on like big fun thematic apocalypse games where it's like clearly the Hammerfall bunkers are up somewhere where they can fire, and it's like Tyranids come in or Orks coming towards you, and you can just 3-shot everything.
Yeah.
You know, whereas it's like, Hammerfall bunker here, everything's line of sight blocking. He can only see 1 unit, so it's kind of pointless. And his actual missiles aren't even out of line of sight shooting. They're direct fire shooting, so they're just shit unless you're doing thematic games. It was an absolute waste of a data sheet for the Space Marines. Absolute waste. Which is ridiculous. This guy, he could... Okay. They can all see him as well. So he's going to come up to here as well.
Mm-hmm.
Then, Jesus, the Apothecary is going to advance.
Yeah.
And the Apothecary is going to come in between the middle here. We'll just stick him there. Sorry, he wants to be within 6 inches of him. So he's going to go with Sammy is going to come over and slide into the box's DMs. This guy, this squad here is going to declare an advance.
Okay.
And basically just come around the building here.
Okay.
These guys here declared an advance when they moved as well, but you were away. The speeder didn't do anything. This guy is going to back out of combat.
Okay.
Where? back out of combat. He's going to come around here. This speeder here, was it 38 inch for your indirect fire?
36.
36. And you move 10 inches, don't you?
Yeah.
So,
I can have huge threat ranges too.
I mean, that's your threat range. That's a pretty devastating threat range when you think about it, because that thing's hitting over here, and then
Yeah.
vice versa. So there's basically no mid-board I can hide.
No.
Which, oh, okay, that's fair enough.
Just
Okay.
sit in the corner still.
Nah, you're fine. I'm all good. This guy is going to come, move in his more than 12, and he's going to stick himself there.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's going to do the same, but he's going to come round. So he wants to be within 3, so as long as he's within 3 of this unit here, go there. He's going to come round and go there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That is movement phase done. End of movement phase. Let's revive a bike.
Yeah.
Stick him here. So he's not sure. So the Talonmaster's a wee bit more protected on the charge there. That's what I wanted. And he's also not a closest enemy unit.
Yeah.
Right. Psychic phase. Done. Let's go on to shooting phase. They advance, they can't do shit. They advance, they can't do shit. Oh no, I think I fucked up again. No, I didn't fuck up. Oh, I'm an absolute genius.
that made a...
That was
That escalated
that's
quickly.
so back and forth. Am I right? Okay, I'm gonna spend 2 CP for not Swift Strike.
To start your shooting phase.
Yes.
I am also going to spend 2 CP.
Well, it's just in the shooting phase. I spend it, so it doesn't need to be.
Mine's at the start.
Okay, yours is at the start, so you can do yours first then.
So I'm going to make these ones minus, put the smoke on these, so it's basically everywhere.
Okay, that's fine.
Because why not?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, and do you want to spend 2?
Yes, I will spend 2 on targeting guidance. So I choose a unit within 18 inches of a land speeder.
Mm-hmm.
These guys.
Yep.
So that unit there. Everything on the board is now +1 to hit them,
Okay.
which includes meltas that are now hitting on 2s.
Sure.
Yep. Boom, boom, boom. That's what I was saying, guys. That is the strat. That's what you do. That's what you do. Yep, that's it. That's all I need to do. And with those guys being back in Devastator as well, they had their extra movement. They've also got the extra AP on their guns. And it just makes them a little bit better.
Cool.
Okay, let's fire this guy first. He's going to put all his shots into the Storm Boys. So he's got, we'll do his Heavy Bolter first. Heavy Bolter, hitting on 2s. Wounding on
these guys.
Storm Boys. Right, get them off that objective first.
Okay.
So hitting Talonmaster at the back there, hitting on 2s. 5 hits. Wounding on 4s. T5. Yeah. Storm
Wait.
Boys, T5.
Yeah, you fire in...
Heavy Bolter.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
So 4s.
I'm kind of with it.
That's okay. So 5 minus 1.
Can't say.
Can't save.
Other 2 damage each run at the end.
Yeah. Sweet. That was much more effective than I had anticipated.
They are wearing like paper.
Well, true. I mean, orcs are made of paper. Just they're made of cardboard technically. They're sturdier than paper, but still die all the same. Right. Okay. I get 2 points for killing a unit.
Okay.
Because I move 12 inches.
Yeah.
Kill a unit. I've almost maxed out with that second trait.
Was it 12 max for that one?
You what, sorry?
Is it 12 max for that
No, I
one?
can get 15.
Oh, okay.
It's every time I move, it's not capped. Every time I move, I get, as long as I move the 12 inches, kill a unit with that unit that's moved, or I charge a unit and kill it,
Yeah.
I get 2 points. So basically I can go 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16, but I can cap at 15. Because
Okay.
all secondaries cap at 15. So it's still pretty good though.
Mm-hmm.
Right, let's go for some melt of fun. We'll do these guys here. Okay?
Yep.
These guys here, only one, this guy here, can't see those guys up there. So he's going to have to put his melta into this unit here.
Okay.
And he might as well put his bolt guns into them as well.
Okay.
So bolt guns first, hitting on 2s.
On these guys.
Yep. Hitting on 2s. Rerolls 1s because of Sammy.
hits, and then wounds on
Fives.
5s. Rerolls the 1s for the Talonmaster. For 1, -1 because they're not
5 up?
devastated.
Nope, takes it.
1 takes a wound.
Gonna need more dice.
You're gonna need a lot more dice, my friend. Right, we've got.
So down to 8.
Yep, down to 8 on one of them. And then 2 multi-meltas, hitting on.
On this unit.
Same unit,
Yep.
yeah. Hitting on 2s. Oh, the other bike has to go into those guys, by the way.
Sure. Yeah, so it's preferable.
Yeah. Rerolls the 1s. Fuck me. Yes. 3s. Wounds.
Yeah, can't do anything about
Can't do anything. D6. For 2.
So down to 6.
Meltas! The next attack bike, he has
Right.
to put his.
You got your farm one into.
Yeah. Aye, this is the other attack bike. So his 24-inch bolters has to go into those guys, and then his melta goes into them. So by
Okay.
24-inch bolters into them. Rerolls
You're on 4s, yeah.
5s.
No, you're hitting on 4s.
No. The bolters into them, and then the multi
Ignore
melta.
me, stop. I'm
It's okay.
sorry.
Alright, don't worry about it. It's okay. I ignore a lot of people, anyways. It's fine. You got 2 at -1, my friend.
5s. Nope.
Okay, 2 more damage. Now it's the multi-meltas into your -1. So these are hitting on 4s.
Yes. Good.
Nothing. Then we've got the. We'll do the ATVs. So we've got 12 assault bolter shots.
And are they all going to
No, they're all going into the buggies.
these
Into the big
blue
guys.
ones?
Blue ones, yes,
Yeah.
blue bugs. Going into the blue buggies. Hitting on 3s normally, down to 4s because of your smoke
Yep.
screen. Okay, and they're not coarse, they don't reroll anything anyway.
Yep.
And then 5s.
Mm-hmm.
I get 2, -1 on each of them.
5s. No.
2 damage.
So that is down to 7.
Righty ho. Then we're gonna do the multi-meltas. So 4 multi-melta shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s for 1. Wounding on 3s. Fucking hell. Meltas, my man. They're just not as reliable as you would think. They're fun, but like I said, if they were D3 plus 3, it'd be so much better.
Yeah.
So much more reliable.
At least they're 2 shots now. Instead
Yeah,
of 1.
instead of 1, I know, right?
The multi
melta with 1 shot and 2 dice of damage if it's within half. But the +2 thing is pretty good though. So we'll do the other melta attack bites. We'll do them into these guys over here.
Okay.
So we're gonna have
Into the squad here.
yes. So we've got 12
That's
shots.
this squad.
That squad there, yeah. 12 shots hitting on. Ooh, do I do him first? Yeah, no, I'll do the Talonmaster first actually before I roll anything. So the Talonmaster, who hits always on 2s, is going to fire all his guns into this squad here.
Yep.
So heavy bolter first, hitting on 2s. No rerolls. And 5s on the heavy bolter.
Mm-hmm.
For none. And then we've got, let's get rid of this guys, they were shite. 6, 12 on the assault cannons, on 2s, that's better, and then 4s for these. Getting rid of the 1s. Okay, so you got
Minus
4 -2 because he put Devastator on himself.
6s.
1 damage piece.
So it's dead. Does he explode? No.
Cool, because the buggies can see this guy.
Yeah.
So that's why. Because otherwise, I would have wasted those shots. I only seen it when I looked at it from this angle. It just shows you walking around the board at least once is a good idea.
Yeah.
So we've got 12 bolt gun shots, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Well, rerolling everything really. Okay. And then we've got 5s to wound, rerolling the 1s. Oh, there's only 1. Nothing.
So that's 3.
3. -1 because they're in every doctrine.
5s. 2.
Ooh, not bad.
Okay.
You picked up one of mine, yes. But it was a 1.
Alright.
Was
So it's down to 7.
Okay, and then 6 multi-melters hitting on 2s. Rerolling. Look at that. Thank God for 2s, eh? Just throw some dice away. And then needing 3s, rerolling 1s. No 1s to reroll, but 4 go through.
So 1 at a time.
Oh yeah, 1 at a time. So first one, because none of them are in melter range now. So first one is 2.
So it's down to 5. Down to 3.
Killed him.
Dead. Does it explode? No.
No. And then this guy. Melters, people. Just.
You took them.
Yeah, but they never roll high. Apart from that one thing that killed that one guy. You know.
Yeah.
Just saying. Huh. Well, now. That's a bit shit. Kind of wish I hadn't wasted the ATV shots. They could have popped some shots into the same unit hitting on 2s again. Could have wiped that whole squad. But I'm going to score 2 points for killing the 2 vehicles though, for bring it down.
Yes.
We'll do the Storm Speeder at the top.
Mhm.
He's going to go for 6 shots, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. He's going to put everything into the Storm Boys.
Per Storm Boys.
I know, right? So, Assault Cannon hitting on 3s.
Yep.
5 hits, wounding on 3s. All wounds -1.
Is that 5?
Yeah,
1 damage each, so.
1 damage each.
So I'll take 2 in the Storm Boy.
Yeah, so 2 on the knob,
Yeah. And then, so one guy's basically left alive.
1 guy's left alive. That's why I had to throw everything into them, because I was thinking there one of these guys has 2 wounds, doesn't he? If all 6 went through, that would have been fine, but no, I wasn't relying on the luck of the dice. 2 melters on 3s, 1 on
2.
Threes.
No, 3.
Threes.
Wow.
hits, wounds, and it's going to kill him because he's only got 1 wound.
Yeah.
That's another 2 points for Speed of the Raven. Speed of the Raven. Death on the Wind, because he killed a unit that I moved more than the recommended amount. Just racking up these points for this.
It's a real nice secondary, that.
It's a fucking beautiful secondary, but it only really works if you take all Ravenwing, because
Yeah.
then everything in your army can score it.
Yeah.
Whereas if you take mixed wing, like a couple of greens, couple of Deathwing, a small detachment of Ravenwings, it's useless because as soon as you get rid of that Ravenwing, that's a whole secondary I can't score.
Yeah.
It's like there's no point in it, you know. So let's find out who can shoot what else. They've shot. They're all within the bubbles.
So these markers to mark who your shots got.
I think I do need markers. I've only really got him to shoot now, don't I? Which is fine. Can he see anyone? You can see the buggy at the back. Not that guy, but you can see one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fine. So he'll just take pot shots at them. Is he within 24?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he'll just put everything into them.
Okay.
So he's got his Stormbolter shots. Hitting on 2s, 3s, because you're a smoke screen. You know what's funny? I like Sammy. He's not a beautiful model, he's a horrible model. But he's great, he's great in the lore, his data sheet's pretty good, but every time I roll him, he rolls like hot trash.
Yeah.
He rolls like a steaming hot pile of dog shit. Wounding on 5s. Like that. 1 at -1, please.
5 up. Yep.
Take a damage.
Down to 6.
And then D3 Plasma Cannon. For 3? Oh shit, that's not bad. That's the best he's done yet. He normally only scores 1 for his Plasma Cannon. Hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Strength 8, toughness 6, wounding on 3s. Yep. -4.
Can't save it.
Okay, so flat 2 damage piece.
So he's down to 2.
Okay. Now that's all my shooting. Do I charge and lock up a unit and force you
I
to-
can fall back and shoot.
Can you fall back and shoot?
Blood axes. With no penalty.
With no penalty. It's gorgeous. Because that's what I was.
Because the other option is to take freebooters.
Yeah, that's. I was reading online, and that's everyone says take them in freebooters, take them in freebooters.
But then you can't fall back and shoot, and they're all blast weapons.
Yeah. So
I'd rather be able to fall back and shoot.
that's what I was hoping to do with here is just go bloop,
Yeah.
and just tag the one, and then forces you to go out one, and then rain hellfire on him. And the fact that you can do it without penalty to shooting is absolutely
not
brilliant.
like those shitty ultramarines.
Oh god, yeah. Fuck it. Even I hate the boys in blue. I mean, they're a fantastic army. They suffer from the thing that every Space Marine army suffers from when they're put on the title. They suffer from cheesy writing and overexposure. Because when you type in Warhammer, the first thing you see is an ultramarine. And everyone's like, oh, the boys in blue and blah blah blah. And it's just, I don't know, for me, it's like they should take a turnabout. Put Tau on the cover. Get all the Japanese weeaboos in it. It's like, oh look, it's a fucking Gundam army. You know, get all your nerds in. I mean, you know, nerds are already in it, but get all your other nerds in it. Get your weebs involved. Ah, right. Is there a point in charging them now? It does, because you're not on the objective, are you?
No.
But it does mean you would have to... depending on where I charge, I can potentially stop you getting through. We'll do that. We'll charge him in. Are you overwatching?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Because it's he's only got 2 wounds left, doesn't he?
He does, yeah.
Okay, here we go, Scott.
Indeed.
Charging up the buggies. Right, we'll start off with the sawn-off shotguns.
Okay. Throwing off shotguns.
Yeah.
What?
Yes, that's right. There'll be even more guns.
Oh my god.
6s. Hit 2 hits.
Oh, of course.
Strength is
4?
Yeah.
Okay, so 3. 5's even. 1. Minus.
No minus.
So 3 up. Takes a wound.
The guy at the back.
Yeah.
And they'll lob their grenades at you
Okay.
because they can't.
Yeah.
3d6.
I think
that is
even more Marine players don't like. Even other Marine players. Yeah, no one likes the smarts.
13 grenades.
13 grenades, hitting on 6s.
9.
I mean, I do agree that yes, they overexposure. They're a nice
One.
army. They can be beautifully
Doesn't
painted.
work.
They can be, you know, they are a nice army. It's just like I said, they suffer from overexposure.
I can just do all the mortar shots at the same because
Yeah, it's all the same
Yeah.
stuff.
So amount of shots 10, 17, 20, 26, 27, 28 shots. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 6, 7, 8. Fishing for 6s. Ah. Oh god. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits. 10, 5, so 4, yeah?
Yes.
So that is
5s. Strength 5.
Strength
5s.
Oh, you T6.
T6.
Okay, so that is 4 at minus 2.
4 minus 2.
2 damage each.
So still gets 5 up in one.
Dead.
Nope. What does he explode? No. Damn it. Oh well. Goodbye, my old friend.
Goodbye, my lover.
Goodbye, my friend. I had to spare 95. I had to spare
After
95.
ours, what a joke. Shotgun wounds. Took a shotgun to the face.
You fucking did. Can I get a wine chat for the dead speeder, please?
Okay, so you done, Mr. Scott?
That is now me done. Yes.
I have to
correct.
take morale for that scrapjet.
Ooh,
Unfortunately.
nice.
He's fine.
Damn it.
A 6. It's
No,
only
yeah.
it's only if I lose 2, a 6 can make them run.
That's pretty
Which is
good
pretty
then.
brutal.
That's well, still not bad. Could be a lot worse.
All fronts
Because of your reckless charge, you've failed all fronts.
Oh fuck! So I have. I keep forgetting about that.
Reckless, Scott.
Reckless. Ridiculous is what it is.
You've killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you've got the right breakdown points.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And I have. Pardon me. 1.
Heavy Hellblasters are definitely good. If you want survivability, you take them in Iron Hands. If you want shenanigans, take them in Black Templars. If there's loads of other ones you can take them in as well. The best ones, though, I would say for Hellblasters, especially heavy Hellblasters, if so long as you're backfielding them, is take them in Dark Angels, because you, as soon as you stay still, as long as you've got a bead on something to shoot, stand still, +1 to hit. So all those heavy shots hitting on 2s is pretty good. Strength 8, strength 9 if you overcharge, you know, hitting on 2s, it's not bad.
Hi.
Hola, senor.
God, that's why I find that so funny.
I don't know either. He's a Spanish biker. It's like, sí, como.
Of course.
His name is Cuatro Nostro.
I've been playing Far Cry 6.
Oh yeah, the Spanish one.
Yeah. It's actually really good.
And
It's got the they've got the guy from
Breaking Bad. Yeah,
so
he's
good.
such a good actor. He's brilliant.
Yeah,
He plays
yeah.
a brilliant villain. He plays an absolutely amazing villain.
There's a buggy parking lot in here. Look, I don't know if you notice. We like to park our buggies. Here. I'm going to run the Big Mech.
Okay. Oh, 6. Here he goes. Stomp, stomp, stomp. just kill that one guy.
Yeah, basically.
D3. For 3. Nice. Up to 5 again.
Alright, and then just my Storm Boys to bring in. Don't know if we've got any really good spots for them, to be honest. Is there a space in this corner I can squeak them in?
Ooh, possibly. You're gonna lose them if you bring them in that corner.
You're not actually, well, WCC rules are you're not allowed to actually do that.
To do what?
If you can't deploy the unit.
Oh, can you not? I thought it was that you can deploy what you can, but then you kill off what you can't. You just can't bring them in at all.
Well, I mean, that's the WTC rules, but it
yeah.
depends, like, what you're...
So you've got 9 inches there to him. And you got 9 inches out there. Then for him, 9 inches is there. So that's this entire area cornered off. This guy.
Yeah. I think what I'm going to do, actually, is just deploy them in here.
In a building. Yeah, sounds good.
I mean, you don't really have any indirect, so as long as I can get shot at the bikes. I believe it's a cheeky charge there. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, get away from me. Shouldn't have thrown away that speeder. I should have kept him to table quarters.
Right, I got some movement done. So, shooting, I guess. What we're gonna shoot. Alright, we're gonna put their... two 18-inch Dakas into them.
Mm-hmm.
One 18-inch Daka into them.
and all the missiles into these attack bikes here. The squad of 2 there, is it, Scott? Yeah.
Yep. What, sorry? Yes,
The squad of 2 there.
Both of them are squads of 2, yeah.
Okay.
5 heavy hell blasters with 10 taps marines and 10 with these for stubborn defiance. Yeah.
Right.
We roll in ones for both.
Oh, actually, is that a character?
Wound.
Scott, focus on me. Is that a character, that?
Yes.
Speeder, yeah.
Yes, he is.
Okay, we'll put the wing missiles into the bikes.
Okay.
No, into the... Hold on.
Sounds great. Where the rerolls come from again. I could swap out the combat squad of Termies for 5 heavy hell blasters. Right. Sometimes.
I'm going to put the wing missiles into ATVs. That's
Okay.
why not.
What's the wing missile strength? 8. I will pay 1 CP and transhuman then.
Okay. So we'll do the wing missiles first, hitting on 5s. Nope.
Spends 2.
Nada.
Not clicking.
Oh, hold
There
on.
we go. No, that's fine. I got it.
And then we've got 2 Dakas on the bikes at the back.
Right.
So that is 1, 2. So this is the first volley on 5s. 4, sorry.
Yep. There's always more. It's orcs. No matter how much you bring on, there's always more.
And then there'll be force of wound.
Yep.
So that is 3 saves, no AP on your bikes at the back so far.
Okay. 3 up saves. Saved.
And on 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. 4s. Another 2 saves.
No minus. Because you've not got your wall, isn't it? 1 goes through.
That took a wound for being cheeky there, you see.
Yeah, that's what it is. The dice gods were like, here, see that comment? Get out of here with that comment.
Now the missiles on the attack bikes.
The squad of 2.
The squad of 2, the grey kind of ones. Mount shots. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 missiles.
I thought you were putting the missiles into the ATVs.
The wing missiles were
Wing missiles into ATVs.
5,
These ones are strength.
8,
They're all strength 8. Ooh, Jesus. That's nasty.
21, 2. Hit on 5s.
Okie dokie. Did you do your primaries, by the way?
Yes. Only got 5.
Oh, perfect. After that.
You knew that though, didn't you?
Oh, I forgot.
And then wounding on 3s. Okay, 5 saves at -2.
5 at -2. So they've got a 5 up invulnerable. Because they didn't advance. 5 up invuln is hitting them on 5 up. 4 go through damage.
Flat 3.
Flat 3. Ugh.
That's to do it. Yeah.
I'll do it one at a time.
So that was 4, was it?
Yeah. Okay, so.
Of course, there's more good luck, jeez.
Yes, there's always more. Always more. So we've got first one, 6 feel no pains. So you felt the pain. He did not feel the pain, so he takes 2 damage on that one.
So they got 4 wounds each, is it?
4 wounds each. And then this second shot, hopefully he needs to save
3.
He needs to save 2.
Yeah.
Needs to
Oh,
save
yeah,
2.
yeah.
Saves 2 and he's down to 1. And he saves 1, so he is down, he's dead.
Yeah. So
Which
2
is
more
fine.
on the other bike.
2 more on the next one. Oh, he takes 3. He needs to save all 3 here now. Oh, he almost does. But 2 attack bikes are goners, I'm afraid. Black.
Okay.
You got the missiles onto your.
I did them first.
Oh, did you?
I missed.
Oh, okay.
I got 3 ones. Okay, so the big mortars are going to go into. Big mortars are going to go into your ATVs, and the small mortars are going to go into the attack bike, the bikes here.
The bike's there.
So 3 small mortars. 6, 8,
8 shots.
5s. No. It's pretty poor.
That's very cool.
And then the big mortars onto your ATVs.
Yep.
Nice shots. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18.
Cool. On 6s? No.
4s.
4s. Ooh. Oh, these are the squig ones, aren't they?
10, 15, 16, 18. On 4s.
Can't believe these are only 90 points.
Good, aren't they?
Yeah. I mean, what suffers is their ballistic skill. The fact that they're 5s, but the squig things make them 4s,
Yeah.
which is good. The grot gunners make them 4s, which I still don't get. Why
T5
they're
for
grots?
your ATVs, yeah?
Yes.
4 was so that is 4 go through, -2.
So 4 at inbounds. 5 ups. Oh, look at that.
2 damage then.
2 damage. 6 up, feel no pain. No, so he takes 2. So he's down to 6.
Donk. Okay. Gonna do this next. So the
Okay.
Dakas will go into that, and the missiles will go into your attack bikes.
Okay.
So the Dakas first. The wing missiles will go into your attack bikes as well.
Right.
So first round of Dakas on 4s. Then on 4s. 3 saves, no AP.
Are they strength 5, the Dakas? How many?
3, no AP.
Onto the attack bikes.
Yeah.
Or is this the single bike?
Yeah.
Single
bike, sorry.
Single bike,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
3s. 1 goes through.
6 of it. And then the second volley.
Into
5s, same target.
same target.
2 hit. No wounds.
Nope. Perfect.
And the wing missile onto your attack bikes. Hits. 3 wounds, -2.
-2, 5 up, because they didn't advance. Oh, I've
Flat
seen that
3.
6 there. Flat 3, so looking for 6s to save. Nothing. So it's down to 1.
Then it's big volley missiles. 3d3. 3, 6, 7. On 5s. 3 hits. And then on 3s. 1 wound.
1 wound. Minus.
-2.
So AP on. Did I advance them? No, I decided not to. Shit, I should have. Then it would have been hit on 3s, so I suppose, yeah. Doesn't matter. 5s. 4. Ooh, I'm not going to rely on my feel no pain. I am going to see if you reroll that. So I am down to 1. That's fine. Well, you're gonna watch. I know you're not. I know you are.
Oh.
Perfect.
Okay. So we'll do the buggies at the back. We're gonna put the small mortars into your ATVs and the big mortars into your attack bikes.
Okie dokie.
Small mortars into the ATVs. Well, better start marking shit up. And that'll be this squad here.
Yeah.
Fair. Small mortars. 3, 7.
I don't know how these guys have squig gunners, because there's no squigs, not squigs.
There is.
Grots. Where?
He's actually.
He's in here?
Yeah, look in the back. He's actually like
Oh,
hiding in
that's the
back.
squig gunner.
Yeah.
That's the grot gunner. Oh.
5s.
Oh.
1 hit on your ATV.
Ridiculous. He's not even facing the right direction.
4 doesn't wound. And the big guns on your attack bikes at the back. My shots. 10, 18, 19, 20, 21.
On 4 5s?
4s.
Ugh. Ooh, someone's in. And someone's going. You hearing this? Thinks we're going to be about an hour. I'm holding on to the bitter end. I'm here for the long haul. Hearing that
On
chat.
4s. Uh-oh.
Oh, the Damocles Rhino, yes. So you can then use...
Then on 4s again.
Yeah.
That is only 4 -2 on your ATVs.
Okay.
No, on your attack bikes, sorry.
Yep. 4 at -2. Looking for 5s. Oh.
2
One
damage
booster.
each.
2 damage each. So 6 feel no pains.
One at a time, please, sir.
Yes, indeed. So first one, needing double 6s here. Well, he died anyway.
Yeah.
But he died doing what you loved.
Second one.
Second one. Takes 2. And he's alive on 1.
Okay. There are 4 wins each, attack bikes. Right?
Oh yeah. Cool. I'm gonna. He's actually got the melter, so it looks monster stuff.
And the final squad of buggies are. He is out of range, so he's going to put the small one into them, but they're going to put the small ones into your attack bikes as well.
Okay.
So one small one into them, and then everything else into your attack bikes.
You're determined to kill those attack bikes,
I
aren't
need
you?
to kill them because you're bringing one back,
Yeah, true.
which isn't ideal.
No. Well, for you it's not. For me
So
it is.
onto the ATV first.
Mhm.
It's 4 shots on 5. On 5s.
Mhm.
2 hits. 4s. 1 at -2.
1 at -2. Save on 5s.
And then
No.
2 wins.
Oh, dies. Just that.
Does he? No, that wasn't your ATV.
Oh, my ATV. Oh. Nope. So I thought it was the attack bikes you were shooting at.
No, the rest is structure and attack bikes.
Mm.
So the other 2 small into your attack bikes. 9,
Mhm.
2, 4, 6, 9, 5. It's only because they've got different ballistic skills after these was differently. That's
Got it.
Down 4s. 1 at -2.
Nope.
2 damage.
Nope. Leave that.
And then the big shots. Amount of shots. That's 10, 16, 17. 6, 9, 10, 3, 6, 7. On 4s. And on 4s.
Oof.
4 in your final attack bike.
5s to save. 1 saved.
So 6 feel of pains.
Need to save 3. Wish me luck, chat. 1. Where was that 5 up feel no pain when you need it, huh? Righto, attack bike's gone.
Okay.
That's coming close to me. It might only be an hour now, actually.
Just try to reduce the amount of melters here.
But yeah, I mean, I was quite unfortunate that these guys got scunnered turn 1 by those missiles. Like 4-up saves, just consistently rolling 3s was mental. If they had survived another round, that would have been a lot less things on the board for you to deal with.
These guys are going to charge with bikes.
Okay.
See.
Are your trucker things objective secured?
No.
Okay.
So on a 4-up,
I can't do that anyway. So I
on
don't
a
know.
4-up they do D3 mortal wounds on the charge.
Okay.
So it's 1d3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
For 1.
Okay.
This one's going to charge that bike there with 1 wound.
Yeah.
See what's happening here. A 5.
5's not going to get you in.
Get the orc reroll.
Or this is what worked really
No,
nicely
it's
for you.
worse.
No, worse. Even better. Good for me.
And these buggies are going to charge your multi-knots.
Okay.
10. They're not actually going to try and. That's fine. Okay. I think that's it. Are they actually any good in combat?
Buggies.
No, those.
Oh, them. Mediocre.
Okay.
I built them as a combat unit. So they got lightning claw chainswords.
I'll pick them first.
Okay.
So 4. Oh, actually, the Storm Boys will try and charge your bikes at the back as well.
Alright, okay.
9 should do it.
9, you do it.
Yep.
9 should do it. Yeah, that gets you in.
Those bikes obsec as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I might go with them first.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go with Storm Boys first.
Righto.
They've actually got combat weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't have enough with chainswords,
Yeah.
so the ones, so long as they've got, they all look the same, basically. Because the other ones have got plasma guns on them, so I use them as special weapons, if they've got special weapons on them.
Yeah.
And I use anything with a bolt pistol, or not with a combat weapon, as a combat weapon, essentially.
Yeah. So I'll do the knob first. So 3s. And then strength 5 is 4s. 1 minus 1.
1 at -1, so 4 up. Saved.
And then 3s. And then strength 4, so it'll be 5s.
Mm-hmm.
So it's another 4 at -1.
4 at -1, 4 ups.
Yep.
All saved.
Okay. Do you want to interrupt? Oh, you can't.
I can.
Oh, that's why I was. Oh.
Yeah, I just kept quiet. I was like, I
Thanks
don't know what
a
he's
lot.
doing, but like, I'll leave him to fizzle, see what he does.
Okay. The scrap jets.
I was about to say, do you want to do these ones first then? Get them out of the way. Or do you want to do the fun
I'll do
ones?
the scrap jets.
Do the fun ones.
Yeah. 4s. Strength 8.
Mhm.
So 3s.
Mhm.
Okay, that is 5 at minus. Hold on. I'm pretty sure this is the
I
same.
think it's
profile.
-3.
Minus 2.
2. 5 ups.
Nope. Nope. Oh, it's what's in your hand.
Just went to hold my hand. Is it that bad? 2 go through.
So D3. First one does 1.
Does 1.
Second one does 2.
That's okay. So because there's only one with 2 wounds anyway. So this kills 1 bike. Okay. And that was it.
Mhm.
That's all of their attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. I expected a lot more.
The more wounds on the
Death.
charge is the
It's a big
kicker.
thing. Yeah.
The bucket trucks.
What are these guys' strength again?
7.
Strength 7. I'll spend my final CP for
Transhuman.
transhuman. Yeah.
Okay. 4s.
Keep them alive a wee bit longer. Theoretically, this guy rolls all 5s and it makes no
And
difference.
4s then.
No 3s, so it makes a difference.
So 5 minus 2. These are flat 2 damage.
Yeah. Go 5s. 3 go through, but they're within apothecary range, so flat 2 damage.
You can roll them all at once because
Yeah, because they're all dead. And I saved none, so one guy's gonna die. So the front one's gonna die, we'll take him out. And that pulls me out of combat, so I'm fine with that.
No, consolidate.
Damn it.
Touch you.
Don't touch me.
It's gonna touch you still.
I didn't consent to be touched. Okay, my fight backs.
I guess, yeah.
Okay, so we'll do the thingy boy first, the ATV. He's got, I think he's got 4 attacks, 5 on the charge, I believe. ATVs, 4 attacks, 5 on the charge. Hitting on 2s because you charged me.
Oh.
Reroll on 1s because they're within. Ooh, are they within 6 inches of Sammy? Let's find out.
They're not core though, are they?
No, they're not. Oh, they're not core anyway, so yeah, that wouldn't make a difference. They're not core, they don't get rerolls. Good shout.
Only repeat what you said.
Yeah, I forgot my own rule. Wounding on 5s.
Yeah.
1 wound.
Minus.
No minus. Just
4
pluses.
damage.
1.
You're getting on the dice, aren't you? So.
Yeah.
There's one.
So I spin down.
I'll just lay another one out just in case. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Then we've got. We'll do these guys first. They'll make all their attacks. So the. Pardon me. Sergeant has 2 attacks. Standard pleb has 1. Pleb gets +1 for chainsword. Sergeant gets +1 for lightning claw. He gets +1 for being charged. He gets +1 for being charged. 7 attacks total. Hitting off. Oh no, I need to do 4 separately. Sorry. So we'll do chainsword on 2s.
Okay.
And then 5s for 1 at -1.
5 up.
Yep, takes a wound. Lightning claw.
There's a dice you gave me.
There it is. Lightning claw on 2s.
Yep.
And 5s re-rolling because lightning claw.
Yep.
For 1 more, 2 more, -2.
So 6 up.
Okay, 2 damage.
Down to 6.
Cool. Then we'll need to do some cheeky shenanigan pilings over here. So I just need to get this guy to here,
Yep.
and then this guy can just rotate round.
Yep.
That's it. So we got 4 lightning claws, 6 chain swords. So we'll do 6 chain swords first. Hit on 2s. Oh god. Classic. And then wounding on 5s. For nothing. It's the same that happened down here. Lightning claw. Oh my god. Oh, I get to
You
reroll.
reroll.
I get a reroll. For nothing. Meller bikes did so much more to your big things than they did to the guys they can actually kill.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah, guess so. So, 3 for Stranglehold.
Yes, because you now hold more on that one objective again
Yeah.
by making a lucky charge.
And then over to you. You hold
2, 3. Hold 3.
1,
3,
2.
3. Their
They're
objective secured.
They're, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
But not more.
But not more.
You almost held more. Almost.
Almost. Almost.
Anyway.
Right.
Okay. Turn 3, bottom.
Bottom of turn 3. Right, he's going to put Brilliant Strategist on himself because he can. Apothecary literally cannot even revive a single person, so he's not going to bother going anywhere. He can't really do anything. Sammy is going to put full rerolls on himself.
You've got to really commit to taking out full bite squads.
Yeah,
It's a problem.
you do.
You can't like just...
No, you can't half-arse it. You can't go right and put in... You can't split fire. You've got to go... Like, everything in this list, you've got to go right. You did the right thing. You took out the land speeders first, because they were the ones with the biggest info and highest toughness, highest wound count.
Yeah.
You killed them. My fault for charging in him and not getting in. Not getting. That was a mistake on my part, so he was a throwaway unit. You took out them, then you took out the grey squad, then you took out the black squad. That was the right move. 100%, that was the right move. Then you focus down the ATVs, because they get rerolls, they get revived.
At least ATVs can't be revived, so
They
can't
can be
do
revived, but
anything.
they can be healed. They can
Okay.
be healed. So even if that guy took wounds and that guy was still on like a wound, I could flat 3 heal him back up.
Yeah.
What's chat? Dark Angels melee bikes are the weakest part of Dark Angels. DA Reavers do better in combat. They do better in combat, which is a shame because Reavers are actually really shit, but they're beautiful models. Absolutely gorgeous models, but just crap rules. Like their combat knives, if it was like +1 strength, +1 attack, -1 AP, they would just be a lot better in combat with a heavy bolt pistol. So then you could run them across the board, doing all this crazy like grappling hook Batman. You could literally paint them as Batmans. Just a squad of Batmen running across the
I
board.
actually printed out some ATVs that look like the Batmobile.
Oh, did you? Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
it's
That is actually quite cool.
They've got the minigun variant, like.
Yes, yeah. I run the multi-melta variant for for extra 5 points. You take the take the melta. You take the melta because you're not getting any rerolls on it. So unless you know you're specifically going up against Horde and you tailor the list to it, then you take minigun. But otherwise, take them. Yes, just the melee bikes. Right.
These guys are going to fall back.
Mm-hmm.
They're literally just going to
Do Ravenwing get any like fall back and do shit things?
They can, yeah. I've got 2 stratagems. One costs 1 CP, one costs 2 CP. And I can fall speeders, bikes, and storm speeders out of combat and still shoot them.
Okay.
And I've got a Dark Angels one that any Dark Angel unit can do it.
Okay.
Used to be 1 CP, but they upped it to 2, which was stupid. So I've got 2 things that can fall back and shoot. So
Okay.
I've got 2 ones that I can and
That's quite cool.
still pop off, which is cool. Because mostly I don't want to be the one charging. I don't want to be charged so I get the +1 to hit.
Yeah.
But I've got to be Reavers do great to be troops, far too crap to be elites. Yes, they would be much better as troops. They would be, because if they gave them OBSEC, you take a tiny squad of 5 with bolt pistol and knives, and you just, because they're Phobos, you just bounce them across the board. Otherwise, if you're going to take a Phobos unit to bounce across the board, you take Eliminators. 75 points for 3 dudes that can take a couple of shots off, take the Instigator bolt carbine for free, and you shoot, you advance, you shoot the carbine. Doesn't matter if you hit or wound or do anything, as long as you shoot the carbine, and then you get another 6-inch move. So you can get a potential 18-inch move out of them. That's a case of do the action, spend 2 CP, do rod in one corner, bugger off into the other corner, and then next turn you're set up to do rod already. It's great. It's brilliant. Is what it is. These biker units are going to fall back. Just come in here. There we go. It doesn't really need to move anywhere. Come to there. Could go here. It's not really where I want him to be though. Because some of these things, unless he has to move 12. So he could speed up there, hide behind that unit. So we could do, yeah, that's what I'll do. This guy is gonna move his 18. And he's gonna fly over here to behind these guys. This biker is going to declare an advance.
Okay.
Go there.
Yep.
Reason he advances, he gets a 4+ +1.
Yep.
Makes sense. The apothecary is going to come around here. He's going to advance and come around here because he can. It's got more than enough movement to do so. The ATV is going to fall back out of combat. I'm going to spend 1 CP to shoot him.
Sure. I'll have to dust off my Imperial Guard once Octavius is out. Nice to play them again.
Yeah. There's quite a few people looking for. Yeah, there's a lot of people, a lot of guard players looking forward to it as well, rightfully so.
I've got so many Lehman Russes.
So I'm gonna throw him. He's in Devastator, so he has 21 inches. Where he wants to go. I want to throw him right this way. Because he's got 18 as well. Yeah, that's what I should. Don't know if that's the right move though. There's more trucks on this side, but then there's a kill there, so there's a point. There's 2 points there, 2 points there, potentially 2 points there if I kill them as well. How many am I on Death in the Wind?
I think you're on
Should be on 8.
10.
10, so I need to kill 3 more units. 1, 2. Could choose him and get 3. Or I choose him. See your little mech dude? Is it a relic that he's got for once per game boost invuln?
No, strat.
Strat costs 2 CP?
2.
Okay, so you've kept your 2 specifically for that. Clever.
Or -1 to hit.
Or -1 to hit. Okay. Does it work for... So, does that... The orc...
Anything within 6.
Anything within it's not just like buggy or clan or something.
No, everything.
Anything. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Well, I think it's clan, but so it's probably not the commandos. Actually, 2 minutes ago. Orks.
Orcs.
Yeah. Saw the keywords. It's just
Yeah, it's just
orcs.
orc. Yeah.
But it pops. Well, if I do that, it explodes, so I can't use it again.
Ah, fair
You
enough.
can get the normal 6 up.
Mhm. So you get to choose -1 to hit or
5 up.
5 up invuln. Got you. Got you. So I've got a choice, right? I need to kill 2 more units. I need to kill 3 units to max out my Death on the Wind. Right? So I'm gonna kill the boys at the top. That's a no-brainer. They're dead.
Yeah.
Right? I should be able to kill that vehicle, depending on how my meltas go. But it's where else do I go to dedicate more shots to other things? Does that make sense? So I can either come over here, right? Not take the objective away because this buggy's on it as well. Kill them, potentially kill it, or just straight up murderize them. Or I come here or up here and I kill him. But then either way you look at it, all of them are going to kill him. Just straight up murderize. I'm probably not going to be able to score a lot of primaries on this. Did I score my primaries? Yes, I did. I scored 2. I scored 10. So we're on bottom of turn 3. I need to survive at least till my turn 4. If I can do that, I can start throwing away units.
Yeah.
I know what I'm going to do. And I know how I'm doing it. So let's mark out where I need to be. So that, and then 6 inches. So there is my 6-inch marker for table quarters, because that's worth 2 points.
Your 6-inch marker?
Yeah, I'm going to be out with the... Yeah, you do.
Only for Octarius.
No, it's
Not for all fronts.
Yeah. Fully within that thing, 6 inches.
You gotta be away from the center, but not other table corners.
Oh, was it this side? Was I reading it wrong then? Gauge on all fronts. Yeah. Oh, center of the battlefield, 3 victory points. Yeah. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I read it as 6
Octarius,
inches.
you've got to be 6 from each quarter.
Quarter,
so
yeah.
there's like a null square in the middle.
Yeah. That's fine then. Oh well, that's even better then. That's a lot easier. 'Cause I just need to be here.
Yeah, as long as you're like completely over it, you're fine.
Yeah, exactly. So, Sammy has 18 inches.
It's a big boy, isn't he?
He's a tanky little boy. It's gonna go there. Talon Master. It's gonna come around here. Used to be a really cool combo you could pull before they updated the rules to character hiding, because any character could be hidden by a vehicle. Talon Masters are vehicles, so you would take 2 Talon Masters and
protect
Sammy
each other.
on his talon on his speeder, so you would have 6, 12, 18 heavy bolter shots and 12 heavy bolter shots and 18 assault cannon shots, all untargetable, moving 18 inches, hitting on 2s, flying around the board.
Nice.
Just completely you would just jump them where you want them to go. The only thing you can do is charge them. And then GW quickly went, we've made a grave error. Bolt of Judgment, not terrible for the Instigator Bolt Crab. I'd never tried that before actually, I'll need to give that a shot. Right, that's my movement.
Okay. Psychic phase.
Nope, done. End of movement phase. Take him and take Bike Man back. So it'll be
Oh, cheeky.
cheeky Bike Man. Apothecary's still got value in him.
Oh yeah.
Spent the CP so he could shoot. We'll start over this end or work our way that way.
Wait. Is this start your shooting phase?
Yes.
You always have a lot of guns over here. I'm just gonna keep it, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, I will spend my last CP and give him. Do I do that? No, I've got a lot of shots. 8 wounds should be able to kill him. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that yet. It just says in the shooting phase. It never says start of the shooting phase. Just any time in the shooting phase, I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll start over here first. Assault cannon into them. Heavy bolter into them.
Okay.
So 12 assault cannon shots hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s.
Good night, Stormboy.
That's the idea. 12 assault cannon shots hitting on 2s. Nice.
No idea.
And 3s.
Assault cannons are perfect for all
And sisters.
Oh yeah, wounding on 2s for sisters, aren't they?
Yeah, ooh, me.
Oh, that's good.
That's not good at all. So 4, ooh,
So
me.
3 dead.
Minus
3 dead. Because I'll take 2 on the...
Take 2 on the boy. You not just leave the boy to last. He's tankier, better equipped.
If nothing else to shoot.
Not
Can you
him,
not charge with these?
No, they fell back.
But I want to be... You're obsec as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So either way you look at it, I'm going to score that.
Yeah,
objective.
yeah.
I'm taking it off you regardless. Okay. And then 6 heavy bolter shots into the vehicles. On 2s. And on 3s. 5, sorry. 2.
On the scrapjacks.
Scrapjack, yeah. -1.
So 5 ups. 1 goes through?
1 damage,
One damage.
because it's -1.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do...
I've not actually got a lot of value out the -1s.
Oh yeah,
to
yeah.
your
Oh,
army,
you
'cause
really
it's all
have.
it-
But it's mostly melted. But
Yeah.
even then, the heavy bolters would have done a lot more, considering there's what 12 heavy bolter shots.
Yeah.
That's enough if you fire all of them into the one vehicle. That's enough to at least severely hurt that vehicle.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put same again. We'll do Sammy first. Actually, Sammy's gonna put his he's gonna put his big cannon into the scrapper jet, and his little guns into the boys.
Okay.
So he's got 8 shots from his storm bolters into the boys, hitting on 2s, and wounding on 5s. For 1 at -1.
On the
Commandos.
-1 before up? Nope.
Kills 1.
It does.
D3 shots from his plasma cannon. Yes!
And that was on... What was plasma cannon on?
That guy. Big unit. Well, otherwise it would have got blast.
Right, yeah.
So, because it's got a 6 in it.
5.
5. Oh, I wouldn't have got blast anyway. Doesn't matter. So it's on him.
Yeah.
Hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s.
Yep.
For 2 at -4.
So he is
Okay.
down to...
It's down 4 wounds.
Oh, Scott, make me get more dice.
It's there!
Oh, okay. I thought
Guys, I think he's going senile.
Help me! He's got
14?
He's got 14
How
wounds
did he
now.
heal?
He's...
It's that's OP for 90 points, don't you think?
every
guys?
time he gets hit with like not a multi-melt, he gains
No,
wounds.
it's not
It's
even not a
It's like
melted.
immune to poison, but negative resistance.
Oh Jesus! So was he the famed purple orc, the sneaky boys that are invisible? Okay, let's throw. Oh, should be able to do that. We're gonna do the Talon Master next.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna throw 12 shots into them. Heavy bolt. No. just going to do the opposite way. We're going to go 4s and 4s.
Okay.
We're hedging our bets. Heavy bolter into them, and assault cannon into him.
Okay.
So heavy bolter first on 2s.
Yep.
And 4s. 3 at -2.
So 5 ups.
You don't get cover save
Oh,
because he ignores all cover. So 6s.
6s. So 2 die.
So are they a 4-up save normally?
Oh, they'll get cover save.
No.
So just the 6 saves, because maybe
Nothing. It's 3 die.
3 die. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just the boss left.
Damn it. I should have overkilled. Chat, never split your fire. Learn from my mistakes. This is multiple times I've done this. I mean, I'm right to hedge my bets, but at the same time, I should have just went pop.
I would have probably done it the other way around.
But then it's 3s and 5s.
Yeah, that's true.
So, and going by the way my melters are going, you know. That was the heavy bolter, and then the assault cannon on 2s. 1 miss. And need in 4s.
Yep.
And that's why. 4.
Your 5s and 6s would have been fine.
I know.
Minus
2.
2, because you're downstairs, yeah.
Yeah.
So 6s. 3 to 3.
Damn it.
This is going left.
Fuck me. Fuck it. You know what? The apothecary's gonna fire. Apothecary can do something. He's got assault guns.
You know, alright, yeah.
He advanced, but he's got assault plasma.
Hard to kill the scrap jets and then buggies, aren't they?
They are.
Just a pain in the arse.
Apparently my fucking hoop. So 2 shots hitting on 4s. Nothing.
He's a survivor.
He is a survivor. Apparently my ass ways. Right, that buggy just has to put everything into that guy because I'm not risking him surviving.
Okay.
So he's got 6 assault gun shots hitting on 3s. Wounded on 5s. Nothing. 2 melters
Here we go.
on 3s. Ooh. That's why I wanted to know if I would need to spend the CP. And since he was so low, if I didn't do anything to him, I would have spent the CP and got him hitting on 2s. But now I've saved myself a CP, I suppose. And then needing 3s. Okay. Buggy's gonna die.
Does he explode? Hopefully.
No.
I've never used it yet, but they've got a cool Korean strat. Have you seen that?
No.
So if they explode, you can, I think it's 1 CP, and
Yeah.
you can move them 6 inches, then blow them up.
Ah.
So they can like drive off.
That's kind of fucking cool, actually.
Yeah, it's quite orky. Isn't it?
That is very orky. Of course it's orky. So I score 1 point for killing a vehicle. 2 points for speed of the Raven, not speed of the Raven, death on the wind.
Yeah.
Okay, then go into the charge phase. This guy is going to charge him.
Okay.
Overwatch. 4 inches. That's definitely not in. 4 inches gets me there. Thank God I didn't spend that CP because I need these points, so I'm going to spend the CP and re-roll it. 5, 6. Ooh, slightly better. So 6 is going to get me there. Where's my thing? Where's my thing go?
Hold on, let me. Tell you what, just move the bikes a sec.
Yeah,
I know the
move
bikes
the
are
bikes.
there.
Where's my
Is it from the hull or from the base?
From the base. So he's basically, 6 inches is there.
No.
No?
Just out, like, because your 7 is
Oh.
before the.
So I was like, on the edge of that thing, so I was like, fuck now.
Sorry, Scott.
Damn it. This is coming up to game. I mean, I was doing very well turns 1, 2, and 1 and 2. Thomas Peters died, as they always do. Unironically. And that's it.
All fronts for
2 points. 2 points. Yeah, 2 points for all fronts.
Okay. I'm going to spend 2 CP, sorry, to keep them alive.
Oh, so for
Yeah.
I need them for rod. And I hold 1, 2. No. Just 2?
Just 2.
Yeah. That's okay.
It's better than done for every other turn.
Well, that's true, yeah.
Yeah, I need to get in a life for rod, so those fly here. And rod.
Yes, that's the
You stick
shoot.
me a
Oh, yes.
thank you. Sir.
You've been rodded.
Now
Chat's been awfully quiet my entire turn. Are the Primaris speeders worth taking for the extra wounds? Yes, they are. They are very effective, just straight up gun platforms.
Commander is super out. He is gone.
What was that, sorry?
Commander ran away.
Oh, did he? Okay, does that count towards... Would that count towards my secondary?
I
Was it
wouldn't
technically
think-
destroyed?
No.
Let's have a look.
For your Ravenwing.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know, that's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking. Because
sure.
normally they just straight up die.
I guess
By an attack made by a Ravenwing unit. It wasn't done by an attack, it was done by morale. So, no.
Big Max around.
Mm-hmm.
4, so that is. I think he only moves 5, doesn't he?
Don't know.
He's got quite clunky armor on.
Which I suppose would make sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah, 5 and 4 is 9. These buggies probably quite happy here. No one's locked in combat, so that's good. They're within. That's why I destroy around a wee bit. Scrap jets. They can all see that dude up there. See a character, yeah?
Yeah.
So I need to kill like one bike and then I
Yeah.
can target the character.
Correct.
And these buggies probably just want to like touch that objective.
Yeah, they kind of do.
Yeah, that's all I'm moving. Alright,
Okay.
let's do this. So start off with these buggies here. Are gonna throw their small things onto that bike and their big ones onto the bikes at the back.
Oh, the line of sight stuff's just mental.
It's stupid, isn't it?
It's
I mean,
ridiculous.
it's yeah.
No, you're right. It is stupid.
Yeah.
It's very stupid.
Okay, so
It's something that I've always been kind of annoyed at. Space Marines are, and please discuss in chat. We discussed this on
I was
Monday.
gonna keep going, Scott.
Yeah, no, totally.
little guns on your bike there.
Yep, of course. Just tell me how many saves I've got to make. I'll be watching your rolls, don't you worry. 10 saves?
10 shots.
Oh, okay.
6.
Yeah, the Space Marines, they suffer from being obviously the poster boys of the entire franchise, but they...
4s. 1 save -2
One save -2.
on your little bike.
Which unit?
That's it.
The
This
2-man
bike.
swords.
This
Yeah.
bike here.
Okay. They're walking in cover safe now?
The bikes.
I but they did fall back, so minus how much?
-2.
So 5 up. Since you can't advance now.
2 damage.
You can't advance as a fallback movement, because a fallback is its own thing.
And then the big ones at your bikes at the back, amount of shots. So I'm going to roll these 2 at a time in case I decide CP. No. No.
No.
That's fine.
Why would you roll them all at once, then CP the one you want?
I need to do it in pairs. I
Oh
guess.
wait, 'cause
This
different
is-
different
yeah.
weapons, aren't they? You still only
Well,
roll
it's
one
just
dice.
different buggies.
Oh, different buggies.
No,
got
wait,
it,
you
got
can
it.
reroll the 2d6 shots.
Ah, got it.
So that's 24.
No, you still only reroll one dice.
Mm-mm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-mm.
Uh-huh.
Uh-uh.
Uh-huh. It's
No.
one dice.
No.
It only reroll
No.
one dice.
No, it doesn't.
To reroll.
No. It used to be.
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
what
when
it
you
was as well.
it's like when you CP a charge, you have to reroll both dice.
Command reroll. Use the stratagem after you make a hit roll, a wound roll, damage roll, saving roll, advance roll, charge roll, psychic. You reroll the number of dice. You roll the dice to determine the number of attacks made by a weapon. Reroll that roll. Oh yeah, shit. Fuck. Oh my god, I've been doing that. I've been cheating out of. I've been cheating myself out of shots here. Bloody hell.
20, so that's 32 shots. Fucking
Oh.
hell. 32
I'm
shots.
disgusted that I can't even play the rules right. That's
10,
mental.
15,
What am I playing at, chat? What am I
20,
playing at?
25, 32. On 4s.
amount of times that I've had like a 2d6.
No, well, it used to be
weapon.
that. It used to be like yeah.
'Cause I knew it was the same for like charges and psychic things. You need to do
But like,
both.
if it was another dice, if it was like 3 buggies firing d6 shots each, I'd only roll one of them. But because it's 2d6 shots. But if you've got like 3d, like the rocket buggies, so they've got 3d3, I would roll all 3.
That's mental. That's so much better.
Sisters are great as well, because if you pick a miracle dice for your first, right, say you pick a 5 for a charge roll, you don't CP reroll the 5, that stays fixed, and then you only roll the other one, because it was selected out specifically.
Oh, because it was specific, a miracle one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's clever.
Right. 4s.
Or it's like the Thousand Suns when they've got their infernal packs. They can on a 3-up they get one of their packs, and it allows them to just put a dice aside, and they just it acts like a miracle dice, but you can use it for anything.
Okay.
So long as it's not a mission objective. So, like for example, if you were to say like a psychic test on a psychic action for points in the middle of the board, you can't reuse that dice to reroll that roll, but you can use it to reroll a smite or
11
anything.
saves on your bikes at the back.
Oh.
What's sorry, do draw?
True, but still. 11.
2 damage each.
5 ups. 2 damage each. 1 bite, 2 bite, 3 bite gone. I've got no CP because I felt like I could charge.
Luther been teaching you the rules.
Well, in all honesty, see when I started 8th, no one actually taught me how to play Warhammer. I had to just play and make 1,000 mistakes that no one corrected me on. Until one kind person was like, you do realise this is how it actually goes? And I'm like, oh, mother of God.
Right, all their shots, all the missiles into your speeder, all the dagger shots into your bikes.
Okay.
Except that one who can't see, so the dagger shots are going to go into your buggy.
Okay.
No, fuck it. Dagger shots will go into that as well. Just in case.
Okay.
Shoot. So meta missiles on your speeder. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 missiles.
I can't believe these are strength 8. That's mental. It's too much, isn't it? It's too much. 2d3 max.
Here we go. 5s.
Or at least gives Orks a 6-up ballistic skill, not a 5-up.
I'm sorry, it's gone.
No, you're not. Don't be sorry.
I'm not sorry at all.
Either way, I'm winning. I'm getting McDonald's out of this.
3s.
Lucifer been teaching you the rules then. God, yep. I
6.
wish. Lucifer would have taught me properly.
8 saves at -2. 3 damage each.
8 saves. I mean, when GW did release the rules for 9th, it was over lockdown, so no one actually got to physically use the rules for a long time. These are hitting on 4s, by the way. No, saving on 5, sorry. Here, that's not bad, like. 4 go through.
2 damage each.
2, 4, 6. Oh, God.
No, 3 damage each, sorry.
3 damage each. Oh, well, he's mega dead then.
Missile. Wing missiles wasted. The Daka onto your.
See, even if the wing missiles were like hunter killer ones.
Well, they're plus what they hit the wing missiles against vehicles.
Oh.
It's the hit 4s.
Yeah, but even if they were like hunter killer ones, like once per game usage of like mass shots, and then they're gone, and then it's just got the Daka guns, that would have been more appropriate for 90 points.
I quite like them.
Well, of course you like them. You're using them. It's like I like my multi-melt and my Talonmaster that always hits on 2s. You know, everyone else hates them.
And these are all on 4s. So that is 3 saves, no AP from the first volley. On your wee bikey.
Where? Which one?
Your bike next to them.
The ones underneath, the 2 underneath, yeah. No AP, so looking for 3s. This is 1 goes through, so 1 bike's dead, but he's in the corner.
And then second one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. 2 wounds. No AP.
2 wounds? Was it? Strength
5.
Strength 5, okay. 1 goes through. Okay, so 1's on 2.
Okay. These buggies, we're going to fire the small shots. No. Small shots at Samuel, big shots at your mallet bike. No, small shots at your speeder.
Okay.
Big shots at your mallet
It's all strength 5 in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter then.
So small shots at Samuel.
Okay.
No, your speeder. Sorry.
Speeder, yeah.
Keep.
Alright.
10, 12 shots.
I mean, you could target Sammy if you wanted.
9, 10, 11, 12. On 5s. So that wasn't 4 hit. 4's to wound. So it's 1 at -2.
On the speeder?
Yep.
Or 3 up. Not 3 up. 5 up. I'm losing my mind here. No.
2 damage.
2 damage.
And then the big shots onto your last ATV.
Okay.
And shots. Holy shit. 10, 20, 29, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Mm-hmm.
On 4s. Then on 4s.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 saves at -2 on your ATV.
Ooh, on the ATV. Watch this, guys. Absolute mega saves. 8, 11, yeah? Here, that's not bad. Like that was a 6 there. So 2 each. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Damn it! It's only 8 wounds a speed. Only 8 wounds in ATV.
Yeah.
That's the other reason they're quite good, is because they are 8 wounds.
Big guns into your speeder.
Mm-hmm.
Little guns into Sammy.
You need to get some orc dice. You need to stop using these.
I need these dice to get the big rolls.
Exactly. That's why you need to stop using them.
Little bit. 30. See? 5. We've actually ordered some plastic crack cave dice. Remember?
Oh, sweet. That's pretty
So
cool.
I'll get you a set one.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Thank you.
They're quite cool. They're like orange with like the wee.
Oh, the wee
Grenades
on
on
it.
it.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty badass. Well, you should do them in different colours, so when people are on the channel, one side uses.
Well,
one colour.
we've got some with white pips and some with black pips.
Oh, well, you can do that then. Yeah, yeah. White and black. Yeah, that will do. So then you just tell
We've
people
got
to bring your own
we've
dice.
got 1,000 of them coming from China.
Wow. Wow.
So,
Holy shit.
so,
That's a lot.
hey, after that strike line, yeah. This was in Sammy, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. On 5s.
Yeah.
So that's 2 hits. T5s off for Sammy.
Yep.
4s. 1 save, -2.
-2. 4 plus in fun. No.
2 damage.
Damn it. But you know what? He's okay. Because he also is a bike with 8 wounds. Which is fantastic.
He can
So
be healed as well, then, yeah.
He can be healed, yeah. It's brilliant. He can be healed by the apothecary.
On your speeder?
Yep.
It's 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 18 shots.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 on 4s. And then on 4s. That is 3 saves, -2.
Okay. 3 saves -2 on Sammy.
No, on the speeder.
Speeder. 5 ups. Save 2.
So 2 damage.
2 damage each. That's fine. There's only one.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Down to 4.
Okay, just charges now. So just the scrap jets are going to charge your last biker there, Scott.
Okay.
So 10 again. And there's 3 of them, so roll 3 d6.
Mhm.
On a 4 up, they do d3 mortal wounds. So that's 2d3 mortal wounds
Okay.
for 3 mortal wounds.
On the bike. Yeah, he's gone. That's it, guys. I'm losing ground. I'm losing ground.
Done.
Okay.
Okay. So, 3 for Stranglehold, another 4 for Victorious. And it's over to you, and you control 1.
Yes. Huzzah!
And you get a command point. Battle round 4 bottom.
Bottom round 4. Right, I've got my CP, that's the main thing. I can't put anyone into certain doctrines. So, actually no, I can. I'm in the combat doctrine. This guy is going to put Sammy into tactical doctrine, so his Stormbolters remain -1 AP.
Okay.
That's it. That's all I can do. There's literally nothing else to do. Let's see if I can take this objective off you. It's not going to do much, but let's see if I can. So Sammy's going to come over to here. Could score another 2 points. Everything's going to die next turn anyway, so it's more how do I get within where I need to go. So the Apothecary is going to advance, getting him here, which means that he is on this half of the table for thingied. With Azrael, the Chapter Master rerolls are full rerolls. If he is your Warlord, no, he gets it automatically. It doesn't have to be your Warlord at all. And oh, by the way, Sammy put full rerolls on himself.
Sure.
He's like Sammy. Samuel's not my reroll. He's not my Warlord, but he can still give out full rerolls. So if you took Sammy, Belial, and Azrael in the same list, you could give a Ravenwing unit, a Deathwing unit, and any unit of your choice full rerolls.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty beastin'. Because Samuel and Belial only have the Captain keyword, not the Chapter Master keyword.
Okay.
So you can't have like a generic Primaris Chapter Master that you paid the points for and Azrael in the same list, but
Yeah.
you could take, say, Captain on a bike, give him Chapter Master, and take Sammy as well, and you give 2 full Ravenwing units full rerolls. That's how you could do that. Just really forgot that Ravenwing list would do more. Thought. Yeah, the buggy list. So did I. The Orc buggy list really good.
Hey, Big Grim.
It is very good. It's just unfortunately my meltas, when they comes to me, my meltas are, they can hit and they can wound, but see when it comes to damage rolls, I'm not rolling high. If I was rolling 2 6s a turn, I would have had a lot more killed. Okay. So I need to get, I've got my 3/4, I just need to get Talonmaster wherever he wants to go, really.
Yeah.
And then basically it's a case of you kill and you get 1 more turn of pointage, and that's it. Can I get to a position where I can see them to what, 18 inches? I don't think I'm going to get anywhere. Ooh, could I? That'd be super cheeky. Could get out there. And if he's there, can he see them? No. Damn it. Because that would have been more than 12. Shoot the unit, 2 points. But unfortunately, not. How many thing? I've got what, 12 for the thing? What's that? That's why I prefer heavy hellblasters, weapons of the dark age.
12 for Deathwing, yeah.
12 for Deathwing. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, no, heavy hellblasters are fun. They just die a little bit too easy. I mean, I would prefer taking the assault bolters. That's 30 shots at flat 2 damage if you overcharge, flat 3 damage for weapons of the dark age. 30 shots, re-rolling once to hit. Get them with a chaplain, give them +1 to hit, so they're hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. And if you really want to go heavy on the castle, you give them an apothecary for a feel no pain, and a revival banner so they can shoot twice if on a 4-up, and a lieutenant to re-roll the 1s to wound. And they're strength 7, and they'll rinse through most things. Anything, they'll just point, click, delete. Which is, 30 shots, that's like Orc level of Daka there, but with actually good ballistic skill.
4-up's alright. It's like Tau.
True. Except I would much prefer them over Tau, but orcs intimidate me when it comes to painting. They just, I don't know.
I built and painted all them in a week.
That's impressive. That's very impressive.
Because it's for LGT. So it's
Oh,
like...
well, of course you needed it. Needed it indeed. This guy is literally just gonna.
I'm making them nicer now. Like, I'm just slowly going improving them.
Yeah, no, as you should. As you should. It's all time, man. It's time, effort, and money. That's all it takes. Okay, that's all I can do. Next turn, everything else is gonna die. So Sammy will put all of his shots into that guy. Try and kill him.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, psychic raise done.
Uh-huh.
So D3 shots, 3 shots, hitting on 2s. Yep, and wounding on 3s. Get your inbun.
4 up inbound.
4
damage,
damage.
is it?
2 damage piece.
So I think he's got 5 wounds.
Okay. This list would do amazing against Tau. It would just outrun them and just.
What, your list?
No, a Tau list.
Alright. Yeah, he's got 5 wounds. He's got 1 left.
Okay. And then I'm needing 2s for his bolters. All hits. It's the first time today that all this stuff
It's
actually
the
hit.
first time in forever.
Need to get some duty-free music on in here. 5s. He got
The knockoff
2.
version of Frozen.
Yeah, exactly. It's release it now.
4. No!
And he's dead. Perfect. Score me up for 2 for that, please.
Oh, that gets you your...
Death on the wind.
Nice. That's super easy to score.
Oh, so easy to score. So easy.
So broken, Scott. I
I
can't
know.
believe you do
How
that.
dare I? How dare I take something broken against a orc buggy
Hate
list?
those guys.
Ugh.
Right.
Here, in all honesty, I'm still impressed the amount of things I killed.
Oh, yeah, it's good.
Yeah. I mean, you're still going to score, what, 15
Have you
points? at the end of
considered
the
any
game.
more meltdown, maybe?
Yes. I don't have any more mallet to give. I could get rid of all my objective secured stuff, and I could basically put in. So essentially, every 3 man of that is
Yeah.
one assault cannon.
Mhm.
So I could stick in another 4 land speeders essentially if I was to do it that way.
Yeah. Right. What else are we doing?
So I mean, it's not a bad idea actually. Talon Master is just putting everything he can into that guy that's wounded, and let's try and kill him. Okay. So heavy bolter on 2s. Sammy gave himself full rerolls anyway, which he didn't need, and needing 5s.
5, yeah.
1 minus 1.
So 5 up. Good.
Cool. And then assault cannon. The Talon Masters are just great gun platforms. Just fantastic stability shooting. Oh my god, until you get all 1s. And 4s.
Yeah.
So there you go. You got 6 to make, please.
And these are -1.
These are -1.
Right?
Yep.
Fuck these.
Oh, 2. Right, charging, I suppose. I'll put Talon Master and Sammy into
Who are you doing
lights.
first? I'm going to Overwatch.
Talon Master.
Good Overwatch.
Yeah. What's Chad saying about bikes there?
It's just too many shots not to Overwatch.
No, 100%. I would do too.
I'll just do the,
Assault are just a bit weak, only strength 7, overcharge.
No shots.
Yeah, but they're still wounding most things on 3s, you know, and if you put a stick lieutenant with them, just reroll 1. That's,
25.
you know, it's a good amount of
30.
damage you're going to get through.
33.
So, ramshackled makes them only 1 damage. Yes, it does. It does, unfortunately.
10.
But even then, you just Weapons of the Dark Age, and it minuses 1 damage
Then you-
from them, so then they're still taking 2 damage a thing.
5.
I could put melters on the bike squads, but it's only melted guns, and they're more for grabbing objectives and table
3.
quarters and stuff like that.
6s.
6s?
No way.
No 6s?
1.
1!
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about, people. That's what should have happened earlier.
Wounds.
Wounds. Minus
-2.
5 up. Safe.
Shotguns. I'm going for the shotguns. The grenades now.
Oh god, yeah. Shotguns are gonna kill him again. Which It's gonna be like a shotgun wedding.
6s, 1 hit, 5s, no wounds, grenades, 6, 7, 8, 9 grenades, 6s, 1, strength 3, so like, yeah, nothing.
Nothing? Cool. Talonmaster running in. He's in. And I'll own that objective because he's objective secured. Because he gets friendly chapter characters.
Oh.
And Sammy's going in
Okay.
for a 6. Sammy's going to go over here. I heard that, by the way.
Thank you.
I don't know if the camera picked it up though.
No.
Just two quiet little pumps there.
Biological warfare.
Biological warfare. That's my tactic for STO. Just go around like farting on the table quarters. Everyone's like, "Oh, what is that?" I was like, "Oh, I don't know. It's maybe the next table over." It's like, "It was you, wasn't it?" I was like,
Are you sure you want to do Octarius?
"Are you sure you want that Octarius? Come to my corner." Right. You've got no CP to interrupt. What's chat saying there? Ba ba ba. You'd run them? Well, fair enough. I used to run them. 120 points, though, is pretty pricey for 3 meltas on the bikes. I mean, I suppose you could take only 2 meltas and make it 100 points, but... 110, sorry. You'd run the assault ones.
Right. Keep
With
playing
a-
because
yeah,
McDonald's shuts.
Oh my
Use
god,
your
of course it
McDonald's.
does. Yeah. Oh shit, 100%. Right. Sammy has 5 attacks, 6 on the charge.
Okay.
And Talonmaster has 4. So Sammy is hitting on 2s. And he gave himself full rerolls.
Yep.
Perfect. And then he's strength 8 on the charge.
Okay, so 3s.
And he can't
Full
reroll
rerolls.
anything.
No.
No, it's
Oh,
only
just
rerolls
for
to
hit.
hit, yeah. So 3 at -4.
Can't save.
Can't save. 2 damage apiece.
3 at -4, did you say?
4 at -4.
4 -4.
So-
Strength.
8.
Okay.
Haha.
So that's 2 off. So that's him dead. I'll see if it explodes in a minute.
Yep.
And then be 9, 7, 5. He'll be in 5 wounds.
Okay.
Does it explode?
No. And the Talonmaster hitting on 2s. Wounding on 5s. 1 -3.
Can't save.
Okay, so 1 damage.
Down to 4.
That's it.
Alright, them hit you back. They'll both hit your speeder.
Okay.
So that is 8 attacks.
Fair enough.
On 4s.
Yep.
And then on strength 7, so 3s.
Yep.
So that is 5 saves at -2.
5 saves -2. I don't have an invuln in combat.
You got saved though, no?
Oh, I still got a save. Yeah,
Yeah.
I still got a 5 on save. But just I don't have an invuln in combat. 1 goes through.
5 at -2.
5 at -2. Oh, apologies. So 3 go through.
2 damage each.
Speeder's dead. Does he explode? No.
Is it Sammy gives some obsec?
This guy. Oh, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, Sammy has to take a unique warlord trait for him, which is he can fall back, shoot, and charge in the same turn. Which is still pretty good, but it's just a bit when you can take other warlord traits, that are just straight up better.
Okay, so you get
1 for bring it down.
you got all
and
fronts.
Engage, yeah, so I get 2 for
all
engage.
fronts, and 1 for bring it down.
Yep.
Okay.
Here, 50 points. That's still anything over 50 points is good. Regardless.
Yeah. So these guys are just going to fall back and shoot.
Yeah, as they shoot.
These guys will just move up here. These scrapjacks. We'll move 10 to here. Oh, he's knocking the containers and everything. Alright, shooting. So start off with these buggies here. I'll shoot into Sammy.
Yeah.
So the little ones, 7 shots.
Mm-hmm.
5s, so that is 1 and 4 up. Nope. And then the big guns. 12, 13, 14 shots.
Righto.
15, 10, 14 on 4s. And on T4, yeah? T5, sorry.
T5.
So 5s, 4s. So that is 5 saves at -2.
5 saves -2. So it's going to be his 4+ invulnerable. He takes 2 to the face.
So 4 damage.
He's down to 2.
These 3 buggies, I'll just put everything into him.
Okay.
So it'll just be the 66. Just the 66.
Just 66. Right.
12, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
If it was like, I don't know, say 2d3, it would be a bit more for what they put out. Like for what the guns do, I think 2d3 is a little bit better for them.
4s.
It's GW. They want to sell orcs. They sell orcs. I'm afraid. It's just that in it.
And then 4s to wound. So it's 3, 6 saves -2 on Sammy.
6 saves -2 on Sammy, so it's going to be his 4+ invulnerable. How many? Sorry, 4?
6 saves.
6 saves on 4-ups. Ooh, Sammy dead.
Okay.
Does he explode? No. He doesn't explode anyway.
Scrap jets on Chairpock 3.
But if he did explode, that'd be cool.
Missile shots. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Mm.
10, 15, 16, 17, 5s.
Right.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits on 3s. So it's 3 at -2.
3 -2 on the apothecary, so it's going to be his 4+ invulnerable for advancing. 1 goes through. And then he's got 3 6-up feel no pains.
Yeah.
So he takes 2 damage. He's down to 3.
Wing missiles, all hit. All wound.
Here comes the hurt.
3 saves at -2.
4-ups? No, he
Flat
dead.
3.
Oh wait, no, I still got my feel no pain. So
9 feel of pain.
9 feel no pains. 3, 6, 9. Yeah, he dead.
Okay. The final buggy squad. I'll just put everything into your bike. So that's the last thing, right?
Yeah, it's the last one on the board.
Okay. So I'll just do the big shots first.
So all in all, if you met my list at LGT,
Well, for me at STO, when we can play, we can just go and have a drink
well, that's true, yeah.
because we've done it already.
We've done it already, exactly. we'll fudge the scores a wee bit. We'll boost me up a wee bit, at least 75. We'll put you at maybe like 95 or something like that.
That's good. 9 shots. 10, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22. So it's 5. 10, 15, 22. 4s. It's quite fast to play as well. That's kind of why I like it.
I think it's you've got a very fast list, a very fun list to play there. Like, don't get me wrong, I have enjoyed this game.
Yeah.
My
But you
confidence-
knew you were going into. It
I
wasn't
knew
like
it wasn't like a massive surprise or anything like that. I knew
4s.
exactly what I was getting myself into before I even started. You're like, oh, Orc Buggy, let's
2, 4,
fight this.
6, 7 saves at -2 on your last 2 bikes.
Ooh. So 4-ups. So 6, 7, 4-ups.
Just the little ones to go.
3, 4 go through damage.
2 each.
2 each. Bikes are gone.
It's defeated.
That's it. It's been defeated. Bikes are gone.
Right. So, get Stranglehold.
Yep.
I couldn't do Victorious because,
Nah, you were too far away.
yeah, and then 15 for To the Last.
Yeah. I tell you, taking off those mortar buggies saved you a lot of points for To the Last.
Yeah, I think I had to.
Yeah, the idea was to just target them and ignore the other things.
Yeah.
But taking them off the board, putting them back on, it was just mental. I didn't actually see that coming.
And that's us done.
Right. Oh.
So 83-60. It's a pretty good score, Scott.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like a drubbing. It's
No. It wasn't like a turn one absolute scrubbing, and
Yeah.
I get that. It was fun though. I thoroughly enjoyed this.
Yeah, no, it's good. I mean, I'll probably retire the buggies after the next. I'm going to the Elgin tournament, and I've got one in Reading,
Oh, okay.
so I'll probably take them to that as well.
Yeah, take them to Red. show them down there what's what.
Family friendly tournament. No, it's not. It's not.
Yeah,
It's
family
not.
friendly tournament. Just rocking up with the mega wall.
Little Johnny's just got my first Space Marine list.
Yeah.
It's like,
He's like, I've only got the couple of combat patrol boxes and one Space Marine book. I don't even have any custom chapter ones. You rock up the table. Fuck off, kid. It's
Buggies.
mine. Yeah. You want to see some real speed, bitch?
Mum's looking there in shock.
Mom's
It's
like, what have you done to my child? My poor baby. He's been put off Warhammer permanently.
Andrew, you doing the Bristol GT? No, James, I'm doing it's Warfare 2021. It's in Ascot Racecourse. It's like in November, late November. We're doing I actually bought tickets for LGT with Colin, and we've got an extra. I think it's in Birmingham as well for next year.
Oh,
So
nice.
I'm sure the buggies will be destroyed by then. But
Yeah. Well, you never know. GW need to sell models, so they might keep the buggy list going even longer.
right, thanks for watching, guys.
No, thank you so much for watching, guys. It was much appreciated.
Scott will not be getting his McFlurry, unfortunately.
No McFlurry, I'm afraid.
So that's a bit of a shame. But hey.
Well, I put up the fight. I think we
Thanks for
both
the game,
earned a
Scott.
McDonald's.
That was-
No, thank
that
you
was
so much
really
for the
good.
game.
That was
I
good.
actually enjoyed playing the Orc Buggy because I've heard so much about it, but never actually seen it in action.
It's probably good to play it before you go. To
Yeah.
and then yeah.
I appreciate the
The
subtle
best orc
beating.
one, yes, Miles. It did the best orc one.
Yes, the best Orc did win.
Right,
No.
and we'll sort out a game with Scott and Colin, so you can see the Death Guard versus
Yes, the
Archangels.
thematic Terminator only list.
Maybe next week. I'll see what Colin's doing when he's through.
I am
Or you're working, aren't you?
finished my night shift Thursday morning. No, Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday morning. I finished, so I'm
Maybe do
free.
it Friday if he's. I think he'll be here on Friday, so we can
So
maybe.
Friday I could do.
Right, guys.
Could do Friday.
Thank you. Just go on the Facebook group, post all the games there, so you can see what's coming up, or the Discord as well. It's link in the video description. So, right. Good night, guys.